Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's the end of the working week, and that means it is time for us to be jumping in to good old Warframe. Hello and welcome back to the Orbiter. We have got a storm on the horizon today. As the stream title suggests, we're going to be getting some Corrupted Holokeys. They're a new resource. They came out with the Sisters of Barbaros update, and they are needed for us to be getting some melee weapons, the Tenet melee weapons specifically. We've got the Agendas, we've got the Exec, we've got the Grigori, and I think it's called Olivia. Yeah, I think it is Livia. So, those are the weapons we want to be working towards, and as I say, we need to do Void Storms for that. Hello, Gambling Peen. Hello, Raptor. Welcome both of you to the start of the stream here. Now, first things first, before we do get going into said Void Storms, we always start off the day with a sortie. Hello, Finster, how you doing? Well, let's see, what we got in the sortie. We've got Exterminate with Bow Only. It's been a while since I've seen a Bow Only. We've got Spy with X-Men Stronghold, no problem at all. And then Assassination Enemy Elements. Yo, Jova, just Jova. Or just Jova. Resubscribing there for their second month. Good evening to you as well, and welcome to that second month there. Enjoy your lovely bronze badge. Now you've leveled yourself up there. And so I'm trying to say, hey, again, how are you? I'm gonna sit out this raffle, you've stolen too many. Ah, you're always welcome to go for the raffle. If you end up winning the raffle more often, it's because you are entering more often. That's just how stats works out. So, yeah, if you want to enter, go for it. Today is for a rifle room. You're doing well, Finster? Excellent. So, we're going to be jumping into these. If you are on PC, you are welcome to join in. We'll smash through the sortie, and, you know, fingers crossed we may get a legendary core. It's not just a legendary one rank thing. You may get one here. Minnie Hill, been a while since could catch a stream. How are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well yourself. I've spent a lot of today, and I do mean a lot, just trying to farm up the new corpus weapons that you get from the sisters. This sister here is the final one, and you see I spent probably about 4 hours plus trying to get a Tetra. I was getting loads of Detrons, I was getting loads of Archoplasmors, I was getting a load of the Envoys. Tetra just would not happen until this very last attempt. And 25% bonus on the damage. I'm feeling a little bit stiff, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I now have all the weapons. Once I kill that sister, I'll have all of the weapons. I'll be trying them out. We're seeing a video on that coming through shortly to the main channel. I'm trying to asking, how hard are sorties anyway? Frankly, been intimidated, never tried them. Well, they're not actually that hard, realistically. I mean, the very first mission, what's it, like level 40 to 60? Yeah, no, sorry, 50 to 60. So that starts a little bit higher than the top end of the star chart. Then you got your spy, then you got your assassination. All of this is a fraction of the difficulty of a Steel Path mission. So they're honestly not that terrible to work with. If you do have a setup close to the one I recommend for the Foreman, this is over-geared for a sortie mission. You see how I plow through the enemies every stream, so you know, if you've got something even close to this kind of setup on a Foreman or a comparable weapon, you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. Hello, Nobuzan. Say, can you dig it? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm going to say, need more detail. Let's get diving into this. So, we said the first one was a bow only. So, let's grab ourselves the rocket-powered... string-powered rocket launcher. That's what this is. String-powered rocket launcher. What's my opinion on the Sisters dogs? They're a whole new set of companions. I've not used them too much so far because, quite honestly, I've been focusing on some of the other bits of the update. There is a lot to dig through. I have got a couple of them. Haven't been trying them out. In terms of appearances, I mean, they're not the worst. It does look like he has got some very interesting shoulder joints, not gonna lie. Yeah. Reminds me of something from Boston Dynamics, I suppose. Say, will we hear people cheering over the next half hour? If you're meaning football, don't know, don't care, don't follow it. Football's not my thing. And if you don't mean football, I'm gonna need more detail. Can you see my build for the Zenister? Zenister? Okay. I'd say I already have the agendas, like it a lot. Could be because I'm biased towards Sword and Shield. I mean, fair enough. Sword and Shield can be a quite viable category, but Zenister, do I even have a Zenister setup? I have a Zenister, but do I have a setup for it? No, this isn't even fully modded. Sorry, not properly modded it. But Zenister, that comes under this way to check. That comes under heavy blade. So if you just grab yourself the build for the standard build I've shown on the melee comparison video, that'll do you pretty well. Or a heavy attack build should also work wonders for the Zenithster. Yeah, no, there's actually a football-free household. None of us here care for it, frankly. So you won't be hearing any random ass cheering from us. England team can do what the England team does. I ain't paying attention to it. It'll happen when it happens. Now, let's get on to this sortie, shall we, people? Let's get smashing into this. It's an exterminator's bow only. Let's crack a hole in them. But, oh, didn't see who they were in time. Never mind. We'll have a look in a sec when we're in. Now, Brendan McMad saying, hey again, how are you? Wanted to ask, what's your views on the hounds? All of the abilities seem to not scale in some cases. Get them killed or get you killed. And them to cluster in a circle around me and pretty much ended me. As I say, I've not really tried the hounds too much yet, so I will be looking into them in the near future. My focus has been more on weapons, and that has taken up a lot more time than I intended because farming them is an absolute B. It's horrible. It's a pain in the ass, quite frankly. I could use much stronger words, but that's where we are at. Also, I'm still using Protea. Whoops. The first weapon, easy. Second weapon, easy. Third weapon, easy. Fourth weapon, bit near. Fifth weapon, okay, come on now. By the time I got to the eighth, it's a struggle. You use Zeus Prime for this mission? I mean, it's not the worst choice, but it's still a pretty bad one, yeah. Can Dex Pixture still be used since they're not bow? Yes. Exalted weapons are abilities, not weapons. And therefore they do not have the restriction. You'll find a lot of the time people will bring Mesa to this kind of thing. In fact, I think we have a Mesa. Yes, we do. Yeah, people bring Mesa because, you know, Peacemakers, they go through every single sortie mission. All of them. No problem whatsoever. Coming through. It's like how I can use this gun. Because it's not a gun, it's an ability. Although I'm placing those in pretty terrible locations. Not getting a lot of kills. We need to be going this way. That should be better. Until Equinox does Equinox things. Did I get all the new Kuva weapons? No. I put off Kuva weapons quite a bit. Funny enough, despite the fact that I've gone and got all of the new Corpus ones. I hadn't previously done a review on the Kuva weapons because, quite frankly, most of them were already out by the time I was up and proper on making kind of comparison videos. So they'd kind of sat back a bit. Once I've got all of the latest stuff covered, I'll be looking into more of the existing stuff, like the Kuva weaponry. I can't melee slam in. Bugger. I have to jump in. I'm so used to being able to just melee slam onto that bad. And these turrets, by the way, those turrets are very powerful. If you've not got Protea, or if you've not really used Protea, you might not appreciate just how powerful those turrets can be. They're not as great as, say, Mesa's Peacemakers for clearing an entire room, but don't underestimate them. They actually get some good work done. Oh yeah, Raptor. The Proboscis Cernos is a pretty damn nice Cernos, absolutely. Do I have a Gorse build to show off? I can grab my Gorse build. I have a go-to. Let's see what that go-to is like for you. Oh, we can even use it for the next mission. Why not? So, my go-to Gorse build is this one. I don't actually run a high duration. I run a high range on this one, it seems. And that's because it allows me to focus more on things like Thermal Sunder and the explosive range of Mac Rush. I think that's what I built this one for. You don't really have to focus on range quite like this. A duration build is usually where you want to be going. It's just where I've kind of set this one. But yeah, the high efficiency still means I'm getting the maximum amount of efficiency reduction on basically the entire setup here. If you wanted to use this one more of a duration focused, you absolutely could. What I'd do is drop out these two. I've already got prime continuity, so that can take that slot over here. At this point, we've still got the drop down from fleeting expertise. That's understandable. We can bring in narrow-minded to grab that extra duration, bring it up that way. And in the process of this, we've dropped down the range. The thermal sunder is lost at this point, so that's the one you'd be swapping out via helmet. You can still access all of the other abilities, no problem whatsoever. With 14 drain, what would you do if we're doing high duration for this? I'd probably throw on a redirection at that point. If you go for really high duration, you're focusing more on things like your kinetic plating and your red line. Shoot up against high level enemies is the expectation, so have yourself some extra shield. That'd be the basic gist of it there. You know what? Let's run this build. Let's see it in action. Terry on Twitch. Whoa. Hello there. How are you doing today? Let's switch off the Brammer. I'm not a fan of the Brammer. I want the Foreman again. Any tips for farming focus? Yes. Very simple. Get yourself a really high power frame. Things like Mirage Prime will do you well. Things like Sarin Prime will do you well. Grab something which is absolutely devastating in Sanctuary Onslaught and then go ram through it. If you can do Elite, even better. You will gain so much focus, it's absolutely ludicrous. Make sure you bring an Affinity Booster as well, because that affects your focus gain. Alright, let's do this. Spy mission with Gorse. What can possibly go wrong, guys? What can possibly go wrong? The other way you can farm focus if you don't want to, you know, farm up affinity through Sanctuary Onslaught is go do some Eidolons. Tridolons if you can. Double benefit there. Not only do you gain a load of sentient bits and pieces, which you can turn in for focus, but you will also, along the way, gain yourself various arcanes, which are not cheap in certain circumstances. And as I say, it's very different from your typical mission set. I'm going to guess that someone's got a... Yeah, 1050880 has probably got A. I'm going to head on over to B. Grab this security. Looks like another satisfied customer. Whoop. Looking around here. Get through there. There we go. And yo, Salem Strange, thank you very much for following. Welcome indeed to the channel. Oops, shit. Bollocks. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Forgot about that camera there. My bad. Been a while since I've done this one without a stealth frame. There we go. There we go. Got it. Reject humanity, return back to Monkey. Okay, it's Wukong for the next mission then. So I'm trying to say, dropped fleeting because it reduces the buff on red line. I mean, fair enough, yeah. If you just need to go full duration, you're welcome to do so on that. I just like having a lot of efficiency. I like being able to cast abilities so much. Also, hello, Evo. Yes, hello. Have I done any farming for the new gun arcanes? I've done a little bit, but they've not been a big focus for me because the arcanes are basically, yes, you want them, go bloody get them. And they're kind of obvious what ones you should be using and when. You've got one for area clearing weapons or ones that don't just aim for the head. You've got ones for ones which do aim for the head, and then you got the ones for when you want to melee as well. That's basically it, so go get them. Say, anyone feel weird about the diversified denial on the Hound? Again, not too sure on all the details on that. Still gotta look into them, sorry. Right, final stage then. Final stage is this assassination on Europa. You know what? Let's bring some more Gorse to it. Let's bring some more Gorse. Except we can't because Evo said Wukong. I almost forgot there. Let's grab Wukong. Very nearly forgot on that one. Sorry there, Evo. This is why I keep a list on my second screen. And once we go into this, we are doing the final stage of a sortie, so it's prediction time. What reward do you think we're going to get, guys? What do you think we're going to pick up from this? Is it going to be an Anasa Sculpture? Is it going to be Endo? Or is it going to be literally anything else? Make your predictions. Grab some of those blue spanners and see what you know. Evo, that's probably why I forgot about it. I expect you to come out with some kind of troll. I expect you. to come out with a Zephyr, an Excalibur, a Grendel, and something like this. You surprise me. And that just trips the whole memory circuits, as it were. Let's go. Nice of them to spawn us looking the wrong way. Yeah, get your predictions in. If you are a winner, of course, you'll get yourself plenty of those channel points, which you can use towards the Riven raffle or any of the other bits and pieces on the stream here. And yo, literally yo, J58, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. OMG the host. What? I'm the host, I do see that, but what? Broken and lagged. Well, I know that's not untrue, so his internet's terrible because I've hosted many a mission, including while streaming, and it's not a problem. So this guy clearly is just a bit over the place. I mean, I can just quickly check on this side as well. Yeah, no, all data is coming through just fine. It's that guy's side. His internet's trash. Alright, let's take this out. Okay, nearly died there. That would have been embarrassing to die quite so quickly. Let's not do that, shall we? Welcome, Nick. Not sure when I became dad to you, but I can guarantee you that's not correct. Welcome anyway. Oh, is it going to hide in there now? Ah. Two down, one to go. Beam it down. Easy win. Since now. Ah, okay, okay. Also, Omega, didn't see your message earlier. I am doing just well, thank you very much. How are you doing today, Omega? Oh, lockdown. Great! They got it? They ain't got it. Let's get rid of this lockdown. There we go. And exit. Hello, Salem. How you doing? Smashing through the very last bit of this sortie, and then we'll be getting on to those Void Storms. If you are on PC and you do want to be joining in for those Void Storms, get yourself some relics opened, get yourself maybe some Severgoth parts, or simply, as I am here today trying to do, get those Corrupted Holokeys for the new weapons. You're more than welcome to join in. Everyone on PC is welcome, so long as you can actually do Railjack content. And it's a NASA sculpture. Those of you who guessed NASA, you are correct. Evo, my goodness, I noticed today you are not betting on the winning side. What a backwards day it is. What a backwards day it is. Well, to those 5 of you who guessed it would be in a NASA sculpture, congratulations. You couldn't bet, Nick? You must have tuned in after the prediction had already rolled through then. We only run it for 2 minutes at the start there. There we go. That is that mission run straight on through. And I see as well, Yo G58 has grabbed himself a Riven raffle ticket. Let's update that. You are the first on the board for today. Ticket confirmed. So, if you want to be joining in, we're going to be going straight into those Void Storms. So, send me a message in a game. Just like this, you can do it. Whisper the engineer, send a message on over, and I will invite you into the squad. We'll get going. What's the corrupt key for? So the corrupt key is to get the new Tenet melee weapons. We've got the Agendas, the Exec, the Grigori, and the Livia. So 4 melee weapons in total. Each take 40 corrupted keys, and they drop in quantities between 2 and 6 depending on the mission we do. That's quite a bit of farming to do. Raptor's saying hello. Hello, Raptor. In you come. Terry's saying, already farmed up keys for the Scythe. Amazing thing. Well, that is good news. We'll be looking forward to getting that then. Now, let's switch out of Wukong, because Lavos is far more suitable. When Senecon, you know, you'd think I'd actually know that off the top of my head, wouldn't you? You'd think I'd know that off the top of my head, but I've just not been paying attention. It's kind of just going to happen when it happens. But let's have a look. Senecon is in 6 days' time, July 17th. Did I get to try the Diplos? I haven't yet, no. I've spent my time actually getting the weapons. So I believe the Diplos are still right here in the foundry. Somewhere. Yep, there they are. The vast I lift Diplos. Ain't had a chance to try them just yet, nah. And Nazeni, welcome indeed to the channel. Thank you for following. Alright, I'm going to switch off the glaive. Glaive's cute and all, but we're done. Invite for the Void Storms? Absolutely, there you go. Welcome, Matudi. Let's go for Cronin. Cronin's always good. We like Cronin. Now, fingers crossed this is going to go nice and smoothly. It's going to give us a really happy mission to do. Let's have a look over at the Veil. We have got just Corpus ones. See, no, these Corpus ones are no good. I don't want to do the Corpus ones, so I'll go elsewhere. Next best, then we got Pluto. Well, not Pluto, it's more Corpus. So next best is going to be Saturn. It's a lot lower, but it's a lot faster. It's a lot faster. They're saying, lovely videos, man. Keep up the great work. Glad you appreciate it, my dude. Welcome indeed as well. Now, is there a difference? There's not really a difference. This one's slightly lower level, so it's going to be ever so slightly faster. And that's fine with me. The Void Storm ones in the Veil, as I say, the Corpus missions are just that much longer. It's not worth the time. These we can smash out, can't we, guys?
Another satisfied customer.
And yo, DMTR plays, or is that Dimitri plays? I'm gonna guess Dimitri. Welcome indeed to the channel. Thank you for following. Matudi knows what's up here. They've got a Lavos, not fully ranked. I'm gonna guess form running through it. Oh, hello. May you join? You may indeed. There you go. There's your invite. And it kind of has redeemed to pick a random frame just before we're about to go in. I'm sorry, guys, you've caught it a little bit too close to the end there. I did not notice that in time. We'll do that for the future missions because we're going to be doing plenty of Void Storms. Absolutely plenty. So we'll have a random frame and then a Grendel frame. What do you say is not working though, Nick? Because I do absolutely see it there.
Attention, Void Storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Going today. Ah, well then, Matudi, you are in for a treat because they are ideal for this kind of thing. Alright, Matudi's flying. I'm going to take the big gun. You don't see it? Oh, it's definitely there. 100%, it's definitely there. Can anyone else see that Nick Carver redeemed pick a random frame? Yeah, firing these missiles. It is nice to have levels for something like this because it is absolutely free to just fire those missiles. There's a cooldown. It's always free. Evo can see it, Terry can see it. It's just you, Nick. Oh, did this thing not die when I shot it? That was weird. Or was that a second one? Might have been a second one. Now, we do need someone to take out the asteroid hangar. Is anyone already on their way over to the asteroid hangar? Because we do need someone on their way over before I blow up all these cruise ships. In fact, I'm going to keep an eye out, see if we have someone launch into one of these cruise ships. No? Alright, cool. I'm going to blow up one. First ship on the right. That. Say, hi Engineer, saw your YouTube videos and they're so informative. May I ask what happened if I fuse my 53% Detron to a 55% Detron 0 former? So what you want to do is you select your one with a 2 former, go into Valence Fuse that, and Valence Fuse it with the 0 former one. That way you keep your formers. If you do it the other way around, you lose them. Former do not carry over, so like you can't merge 2 and 2 to get 4. It always sticks with just whichever one is your starter one. Star pilot. I'm going to pilot us over to the mission hub here. Because we need someone in there exposing that radiator. And with the recent update as well, you no longer have to worry about having the wrong damage type. When you are... what's it called? Yeah, when you're Valence Fusing, because you can pick between the 2 damage types. So that's gotten a little bit nicer. Oh, let's take out this. There we go. Wait for the second radiator, which should probably spawn over this side. Somewhere around here, I think. Let's have a look at that. Reactants. Ah, yes, we do need reactants. Alright, we need someone on board that cruise ship over there. I'm going to leave the radiator whilst we pop this cruise ship. But I'm going to go make sure I go over myself. Because that way I can guarantee I know what's going on over there. Bam. Kencom saying, for Kubelich weapons with innate heat, would I recommend a magnetic or radiation bonus for max status? That's a good question, honestly. If it's just got heat on the weapon, or heat hips, I would say go for magnetic. Because then you've got one for destroying armor and one for destroying shields. So that'll give you a nice mix of the two. Oops. Hack that ready. We've got all the reactors, so I can float that up. There we go, we're good. Warp on out of here. One cruise ship down, one to go. Oh wait, another one seems to be blowing up as well. Excellent. Excellent. Can the dogs use the nuke build? No, I don't believe they can equip anything mecha. They are robotics, not Kubros, so I don't think they can use it. Was someone over on the asteroid base? Yeah, someone is on the asteroid belt. That's fine. I'll stay on ship then. Mission successful. Return to Railjack. Let's form everyone up. That just forcibly returns everyone to the Railjack. Nice and quick. And would you look at that for a start? Tenora Prime Barrel. That's a nice pickup. That sounds like my ship is struggling. That's kind of unfair that the mission continues whilst you're in this mode. Like, bruh. What is it? What is this? Ah! Also, guys, it looks like the drops are enabled because my stream just popped up with a drop claimed. So look out for the drops, guys. Those are actually active now. Alright, mission complete. Did we get any of those bits and pieces that we need? Corrupted Holokey anywhere in here? That's a big fat no. That's a shame. That's a shame. Alright, let's head on to the dry dock because I need to switch frame. You dropped all the flat damage mods with Galvanized condition overload mods and you can still kill Steel Path. Nice. That's a good feeling right there. Oh man, look at this space mission. So great for my space gear, getting so much space XP. I've never been a fan of that. You can leech almost every form of XP in the game, typically. But when it comes to Archwing, you have to actually be in the Archwing. It's like, okay. I mean, I understand, you know, leveling a thing by using a thing, but at the same time, come on. Let's fast travel back down to the dry dock. Abo has left the squad. Oh, okay. Bye, Abo. So, we need to switch now to a random frame, courtesy of Nick. Let's have a look at what random frames we got. Here we have the spinner of them. And it's going to be today, or for this next mission, Titania. Okay. Titania it is. You got DC, Davo? Okay, I can bring you back in. I can bring you back in. Bam. There you are. So let's switch this one over to Titania now. That's lovely Titania Prime. Not my first, second, or third pick for this kind of mission, but we are going to have preparation and prime flow, so I have plenty of energy to start. Penyo? I don't know who a Penyo is. Just a word of advice, guys. If you do add me and you have a completely different name on Twitch as you do in-game, like I'm going to guess Penyo has, make sure you let me know who you are, because if it's just some rando, I'm not going to respond. I'm just going to ignore. I was saying, what's the best Holokey spots for coordinated teams and uncoordinated solo? Coordinated teams, you may be able to get away with the Corpus ones, but probably you're better off just going to the Grineer ones, because Grineer missions are faster. Solo teams, same again. Grineer missions are just faster. So if you don't have access to the Veil Proxima Grineer one, I'd say go over to the Saturn ones. Alright, let me just double check how much drops on Saturn real quickly. Warframe, PC drops. Checking for Holokey. Don't lie to me for the search function, I know it's here. Alright, so Saturn drops them up to 4 at a time, whereas the Void Storms and Veil Proxima are 6 at a time. And the same drop chance. So yeah, you get 50% less if you go Saturn rather than Veil, but I'm pretty sure you can do 3 Saturn missions faster than you can do 2 Corpus Veil ones. Pretty sure. And yo, Tappy Tina, welcome indeed to the channel. Thank you for following. Oh, you're on the Discord before you're on the Twitch. I mean, theoretically, we got a few people on the Discord before the Twitch, because Discord was around before I started doing Twitch streaming. So, you know, there's going to be a few. There'll be a few OGs. Welcome indeed. So, let's get smashing some more onto this. Now, we've got Titania. Let's get cracking on with it. I don't really care about much of the rest of the build, because it's Railjack. We don't need to. I've got another Radiant Relic, so let's bring it and make it happen. A bulb. He's such a cheery crewmate, that one. Look at him go around. You walk past him like, hello. Happy guy. Now, where is my new emote? Oh, I haven't equipped it, that's why. Oops. The guy was saying, do exterm, you won't. What? That's not a sentence, Nick. Alright, let's get cracking. I was saying we're doing Neptune Exterminate 3.5 minutes in a 2-man team. That's 3 Holokeys. Oh, okay. If we really focus this, we could probably get about the same time on Saturn here. And I would imagine then a similar time you'd get over on, what's it called? Veil Proxima for the Grineer ones. Let's get straight over to this mission location. Alright. We need someone on the inside of their stat. Looks like someone's going in. Perfect. Now we need to focus on the cruise ships, wherever the hell they're hiding. There's a cruise ship. Main gunner. I'm assuming we have one. Yes, we do have one. Okay, cool. I was beginning to wonder. There is one there. They didn't miss, did they? There we go. Okay, cool. Let's take out this radiator real quick. That should take it out. Yep, take it out. Where's the next cruise ship? I don't see the next cruise ship. Ah, there it is. Main gunner, you know what to do. Excellent. Should be about now that the next radiator will come out, if the person on board is doing it correctly. Yep, there it is. There we go, that's taken care of. Spin around for this next cruise ship. That's not going anywhere, so that's ready to be shot. Hit the nacelle, and there it goes again. Beautiful. We've got all the reactor we need as well, so we don't need to do any boarding plays. We just need to find the rest of the cruise ships. I am not seeing them. What's with the radiators? Nothing over there. Seriously, where's the rest of the fight? This is weird. Oh wait, this stuff's just spawned. Do we have someone who can run engineering? I'm out of energy now. I can't see a damn thing either. Oh, that's another cruise ship down. Yeah, with no energy, I'm gonna have to shoot these. Cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship. I don't see. There's a cruise ship. Ready for the shot? Clap, lovely. And there's our final cruise ship. This thing is definitely dead. What? Oh, we've got loads of energy so I can fire off some missiles. And that's the fight is done. That was in sudden. Nice. How long did that take? Can I check before it crashes or something? I don't know. Get out. That was a little bit over 4 minutes. A little bit over 4 minutes. Not too bad. And we got some Corrupted Holokeys. Excellent. But we do need to be heading back to the dojo because I need to switch frame again. This time over to Grendel. Go see if an Uberton. Let's just head straight on over there now. This might crash Abo again, so if so, we'll just bring it back in. Wunderbar. But that's 4 closer to our total we need. We need 40 of these per melee weapon. So it's going to take a few missions. But we're getting there bit by bit. As a rough kind of napkin math, if we manage to do a mission in about 4 minutes, let's just say 4 minutes for argument's sake. That's 12 missions. No, it's not. That's 15 missions an hour. 12 on one about. So yeah, 15 missions an hour. And they drop 37.5% of the time, so 0.375 times 15. We're looking at 5.65 drops, which comes out to 22 holokeys an hour if we manage to do 4 minutes per mission. It's going to be a bit lower than that, because we're actually more like 5 minutes a mission. So probably a bit around the 20 mark, which will give us 2 hours per melee weapon. Not the worst. Not the worst. And we do get lots of other stuff along the way. Let's head into our arsenal, and it is time to grab Grendel. Oh boy. Now, on this setup here, we've got again Prime Flare and Preparation. Perfect. That's just the way to kind of crack this, so that gives us all the energy we need to make good on mission. Don't need to make any other changes. Let's get cracking. Just going to quickly check, has the Veil ones moved? No, they have not. So shotgun ribbons are actually kind of uncommon in Zomtronic. That's how come. The 2D got a DC this time. Oh, let's bring you in. I actually didn't notice, my bad. We'll give him a moment to rejoin. And whilst he rejoins, let's check how many void traces do I actually have? Does it want to tell me? Ah, there we go. I've got 444. That's plenty then. Could not deliver invitation. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. That's a bit weird. Boom. Alright, cool. Let's crack this. Radiant up this relic. I don't know why I'm choosing this one, I just am. Just using it. just Grendel things, you know. Now, for those of you who haven't seen Railjacks since the Corpus Railjack update, they have gotten a lot smaller inside, and it's nice. Mind, I was walking around that ship. Game. Yeah, we got the forge down here, and right up there, that allows you to get into the slingshot. We go through these doors. We got top gun, bottom gun, obviously an exit right there, main gun, and the front. And I'm using the Foreman as a laser pointer, but in semi mode because why not? Now, who wants to take what role this time? Looks like Abbo's going for the gun.
Attention. Void storm imminent.
Well, I can't be certain. 2D looks like they want to go outside. We've got Rapture on the piloting. Yep, Matudi's going out. So it looks like my role is to take main gun. Excellent. Let's start nuking some things. I can't see shit from this angle. It's all behind us. No! Oh, that's not behind us. Let's get rid of those ram sleds. Thank you very much. Wow, that is a pretty pattern of tiles. Launch all these that way. That should cause a lot of damage. And indeed, a lot of damage they cause. Look at that. We are racking up the fighter kills already. Yeah, if you are short on platinum, Zontronic, selling Veiled Rivens will get you guaranteed platinum. Whereas opening them, a lot of the time will get you trash or low plat. Sometimes you'll get some really high plat ones. So opening is literally gambling. Oh, we've got some cruise ships, and I've got 10 dome charges for some reason. No, I can't. Ooh, nearly couldn't hit that one. Nearly couldn't hit that one. There's my cruise ship. There's my cruise ship. Don't need to go towards it. I can snipe him from 15 kilometers if need. Oh, okay, we'll just use the charge. I can snipe these from 15 kilometers. It's fine. Damn. Navas pilot, forward artillery and grenadier mission. It's a missile spam. Yeah, pretty much. Even though I'm Grendel, it's still pretty alright as long as I've got energy. Which I don't have right now, but it's fine. Where's our next cruise ship? Actually, where's all of our reactants? We're about to have the Dock Destroyer taken, and we don't have our reactant. Okay, there's a cruise ship. I'm going to go board it because we need reactant. Until we're on 10, I'm going to play safe. Good. I've been sifted by this game too many times. And Grendel's good at dealing with cruise ships. See, he's basically a cannonball, right? Basically a cannonball. I have no energy though, so that could be a problem. Okay, maybe I shouldn't bring my index build to dealing with these guys. That seems like a bad idea. But we've got all of our reactors now, so let's get stuck on a ledge. Hack the inside. And get out. All fighters are down, we just need to take out the cruise ships. Let's get them out of here. There's our next target. Just line up the shot. Bah. One way you can do this solo is basically just sit the ship back from all the spawns. So they all spawn in front of the ship. And then you can just take them out one by one. You don't need to fly towards them or anything. Is this going to count? Yeah, I didn't think this was going to count. Nah, it's too far in the dock. We don't need to boost. I can shoot them from here, it's fine. That's one down. Then back. Shoot them from here! Stop moving! You want the shift laser as a weapon? Yeah, that big gun is pretty nice, isn't it? It's basically the Morzelon alt fire, though. It's just we don't have to charge it up, because ship rules. Yeah, that was everything, wasn't it? I think it was everything. I thought that was all the cruise ships. It was. Alright, this is all trash. I'm going to pick this one. Yep. Kendall Grendel. That's what that was. Let's head back to the dojo once more. Hey, Epitaph Receiver. Not when we needed it. And let's go switch back to Lavos. The more appropriate frame for this kind of a mission, in my opinion. Also, fun fact, nothing stops you from just bullet jumping constantly. You want to bullet jump around? You can do it all the way through this loading screen. Wait, except when that happens. There's no rule against it. You can just keep going. Hell, you can roll. Tactical roll everywhere. Always be bullet jumping. Yep. Always remember your ABBs. Always be bullet jumping. Meatball be rolling? I mean, what else is he going to do, you know? I didn't even use the catapult augment. How do I get off the ship before the ship's even got here? Explain that one, science. Alright, back to Lavos. Nope, never mind. Zomtronic and Mini-Heal both have the same idea of let's not let Ken do that. Zomtronic was first according to Twitch, so it's pick a random frame time. Okay. Random frame it is. Let's grab the spinner. Random frame is coming up, and it is Sevagoth. Okay. We Tempestari now. Oh yes indeed. So let's grab Sevagoth. Usually not a frame I'd recommend for Railjack, but here we are. Now, this build is not really that suitable right now. We need to make a change to make this suitable, the kind of mission we're going into. And the way I'm going to make that change is just dump fleeting expertise and grab preparation. There we go. Now I've got loads of energy, and that's the main thing I care about for this. Just give energy. So, we'll take our Ultra Goth, our Sevagoth, and let's make this happen. Have we got everyone in squad this time? Oh my god, we have. Well, happy frickin' days. Have the Veil moved over? No, they haven't, so we're still doing Saturn. Excellent. Have we got any Mesa relics? Mesa's a valuable item, isn't she?
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah. We'll take this one. Yo, Almadath, thank you very much for following the channel and welcome. It's edgy again, something like that. Oh, change forming mods. You're very right. Yes. Quick. Arsenal.
Another
Great.
satisfied customer.
Grenier. There we go. And I can put an arcane in. Merciless. That'll do. Still need to get loads more of those, but I can do it quickly. Karma Gunza, welcome indeed to the channel as well. I love it. You warn me about the forming mod, and then you follow. I love your priorities, mate. Helping before following. That's good stuff. Why change the modes when you can change the weapon entirely? How do you mean? How do you mean? It's still the forming. What, go for an entirely different weapon altogether? Why'd I be doing that? No one's going to be forcing me to do that now, are they, Nick? Alright, I'm piloting this time. Missiles, go. Monster spawned. More stuff is dead. Let's get ourselves up close to this objective, so whoever is going to do that can get straight onto it. There we go, they've gone on inside there. We should have someone on the main gun. Oh, Evo's coming to change that out. Great, we're going to be using any random primary weapon of what I own in a moment. That's going to be fun. Have we got a main gunner? Because if so, they should be able to snipe that. It's only 6 kilometers. Let's see how good a shot you are. Do it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. Get the top of the chevron, the top of it, right on the cruise ship. You can nail the shot. Try again. I believe. I believe. I'll give you one more shot, then I have to turn around to the station. There you go. Perfect. Alright, let's turn to this station real quick. Take out that. Thank you. And now onto your next cruise ship. This one's 3.5 kilometers. This is easy mode. You can nail this shot. Oh, bollocks. I've sat still too long for them to shoot. Okay, cool. That's a slight problem. Actually, why am I going to fix it? I can just fix it. There we go. I have a distinct lack of energy right now, so I'm going to have to manually take down this radiator. Oh, but it hurts. What are the chances of the optional objective relic? I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at the drop tables in a second. Alright, still... Oh, God. Let's not throw off our aim. There we go. We're still lacking in the energy department, which is fine. Which is fine. We'll just back up from this. Where's the next cruise ship? It's over here. We are not good on the reactor side of things, though. So what we need is to go board a cruise ship. I think I accidentally pressed the side strafe key there. My bad. Yeah, we need to be getting some more reactants here. We're close to 10, but we still need that 10th one. Amadaf saying, hi, I just saw your great video about mods. Really helpful. You're welcome, my dude. Oh, there we go. We've got a full 10. No energy. Okay, I don't want those ram sleds on me. We got a main gunner? We have, it's called me. Oh, we have got a main gunner. Okay. Wonderful. Let's bail backwards a bit. There we are. That should be lined up for them to take that shot. I'm going to use this opportunity to run to the forge and get us some more energy. Nice and quick like that. Never mind, didn't need it. Alright, let's take the Actigar piece. That'll be fine. Now, I do notice that during that mission there, we picked up quite a few other bits of picks. With no better way to put it. So, we're going to have to head back to the dojo again. I picked up another Radiant Relic, and that's nice. That's one less relic I have to actually upgrade myself. And another bonus relic as well. Alright. All the relics. Looking at this, I noticed we got some Void Storms closing, so when we come out of the dry dock, there might be a new one up in the Vale. Just stay in the dojo at this point. No. I'm not going to stay in the dojo. We've got Void Storms to do, Nick. You can't stay in the dojo. So first things first, on the picks, I see that Mini Heel said, Harrow, this is totally a time you'd want to use him to have fun. Alright. We'll be using Harrow. Absolutely. I'm going to be taking piloting with that one. We have Random Primary, any owned by Evo. Nick also went for Primary, so that's going to have to wait till the next mission. And we have from Zomtronic a Random with Potato Melee. You guys are loving your randoms. Alright. Let's get back to the dojo and then we'll get the choices made. Mini Hill. Zom chose the random frame, which is why we got Sevagoth. Next is your Harrow pick. So if you choose something that someone's already selected, yours gets moved to the next mission down the list, as it were.
Another satisfied customer.
I ain't gonna screw you out of it, but at the same time, first come, first serve. Yo, hi there. Welcome indeed to the channel. Thank you very much for following. I didn't mean to open up this panel. There we go. So, let's grab the arsenal. First things first is the frame. We need Harrow. Bam, there he is. Let's make sure we've got a suitable setup for him, because I mess with various setups. This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. I can work with this. What I will do to help me out further, though, is I don't need the vitality right now. And again, I'm going to use preparation. Get us started with plenty of energy, as it were. But we're good to go. Now, we're going to need that, because I'm going to be running out of good weapons here. So, random any primary from Evo. This is a harsh one, this is. Because there are a lot of primary weapons. Let me just grab the list of them here. There we go, that's a spinner for this one. And it's gonna be... Zooge Prime. Oh, lovely. Oh, that is exactly what I think of when it comes to level 70 Grineer space mission. It's like, you know what? I need a Zooge Prime. This is how I'm going to defeat the hordes of Grineer. Uh-oh. Contract saying, can't I just make a new loadout and use a built-in option for random weapon? I could theoretically create a whole new loadout and randomize it all and then fill in the bits that aren't supposed to be random. But there's fewer things to randomize than to not randomize here, so that's where we're going about this one, really. So, Zooge Prime is the primary. We'll have a look at the modding on that in just a second. Because the other one is we need to now roll a melee. Let me get the spinner up for a melee with potato. And that is this one here. It's gonna be... Okay, Nikana Prime. You know what? I'm absolutely 100% fine with that. Nikana Prime is not a bad one. We almost had Cronin Prime, in fact. So, double win, right? I mean, the wheel is already set up. It accounts for the weapons. It accounts for with and without potato. So that there's a cheaper option for those who don't want to completely screw me over. You know? The Zomtronic could have chosen... Was it Zom?
Another
yeah, Zomtronic could have chosen to give me a melee with or without a potato. But instead they chose to guarantee one. And that's a little bit nicer. I appreciate that. So that's why I put in the effort for the spinners. So that is that and that all sorted there. You literally just got here and the wheel looks fun. Well, there you go. If you stick around on the stream, you'll have access as well to be able to pick a frame, pick weapons or whatnot along the way. And Nick, before I even get a chance to get out of the gate, has decided, no, we're not going to allow Ken to keep even one weapon. No, we're going to roll this one as well. Okay, Nick. Okay, so it's a secondary any owned, you monster. Oh boy, let's grab the spinner for that one. Any secondary is this spinner. Here we go. This could include one with a potato. It could include one without. It's going to be the Twin Comac. All right. Twin bloody Comac. I'm pretty certain that doesn't have a potato, but let's find out. Let's find out. Twin Comac. We're sorted by usage at the moment. Let's see how far down do I have to go for Twin Comac. It's not here. Not here. No, 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 nope, nope. Oh, this is not looking good. There we go. We're right the way down here with the Velox and Xyloc. Oh, that is not good. And yeah, it's got no potato. Oh, I hope I don't need to fight. I hope I don't need to fight. Why is the sure shot here? We can start fixing this a little bit, though. We can start with fixing this up. What I'm going to do is... swap in you. We're going to take off you, swap in you, and then for the remaining 10, we've got damage, we've got multi-shot damage status. Could go fire rate, couldn't I? I saw magazine capacity. Yep, there we are. Like, Evo, don't do that. You know that would be an exceedingly cruel thing to do right now. That'd be an exceedingly cruel thing to do right now. Whilst we're also here, let's upgrade you with Galvanized Chamber. I'm putting a Galvanized mod on a 30 capacity weapon. This is pain, people. This is pain. Okay, we're working with this. I might as well just stick with those as is, really. I mean, yeah, I can't make this too much better. It's already pretty stacked. What with the painful circumstances we're under. So, yeah, there we are. I think this pretty much sums it up. Now, before we depart, Zomtronic has also picked up not 1, but 4 Riven Raffle tickets. There you go. We're all up in there. We're all good to go, guys. Raptor's getting a look at the fashion frame. I know, it's something to behold, isn't it, Raptor? Not really. Oh, Nick, no, it's Raffle. Riven is for the Riven video. Raffle is for the raffle. But yes, indeed, today it is for a Veiled Rifle Riven. Now, you may get one for one of the new weapons, you may not, who's to know, but you can't find out unless you get the Riven for yourself to win. Are Galvanized mods worth the Endo? I mean, yeah. Yeah, they are, basically. They're an upgrade. If someone tells you they're about the same in DPS, that person is honestly so terrible at mathematics, you should stop listening to them about anything to do with it. Seriously, who the hell told you they are almost the same DPS? Come on, so, I'm sorry, I have to show you this once more. Okay? Galvanized Chamber, 80% multi-shot straight up, on kill, gives you an extra 30% multi-shot, for 20 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. Your maximum then is going to be 30% 5 times over, that's 150, on top of the 80, this is 230% multi-shot. Normal split chamber is 90%. Who the hell is telling you that 90% and 230% are almost the same? Who the hell is telling you that because they need duct tape put over their mouth and their fingers taken away from the keyboard? They're wrong. They're just stupid. Quite frankly, if they can look at that and say, ah, it's almost the same, they're stupid. And I'm not afraid to say that because it is objectively wrong. Quite frankly. Worse against level 5000? If you are up against level 5000, you've been going in the mission for quite some time, Haidar. You should be able to get yourself plenty enough kills along the way to maintain that multi-shot. If you aren't able to maintain your multi-shot, that's on you for letting your kills drop
satisfied customer
in an endless mission. Alright, time to get going into the next one. There's nothing new over in the Veil, so we're going to have to do this one here. Also, Linus Cam and Aeroff, both. Thank you very much for following the channel. Welcome to the two of you. Oh, I understand it's a joke. I'm still going to respond. If you're saying that person was doing meth instead of math, yeah, too right. Too right. Rather say, whoever says Galvanized Chamber is the same as Hell's Chamber is someone who thinks 9 plus 10 equals 11. You're not far off, my dude. You're not far off. Alright, let's get cracking. I have exactly the right weapons. I mean, at least the Zood Prime fits. You know, that style fits. It fits my carrier, it fits with my frame. You'd think I have Harrow Prime, wouldn't you? No, sorry, Matudi, I'm going to have to ask you to get off that one. I'm sorry. I really, really, really want to show this Harrow off. If you don't mind. Thank you. You can have one of the big guns. Yeah, Galvanized Aptitude is a bit broken at the moment. It is quite a bit broken at the moment, but they'll be fixing it after TennoCon. Alright, I've forgotten to actually charge this ability. Let's get that charged now. 10, 20, 30, 40, that'll do. Fire. Oh, what's that? I have energy again. Oh, okay. Fire. I need a little bit more energy. Fire. Yep, max energy. Fire again. Still got absolutely loads of energy. Let's give it a moment to recharge and fire. I don't even need to wait. Harrow works with Railjack? Oh, hell yeah. Harrow works with Railjack. You know what? Let's do some more. Fire. I'm just going to casually keep on recharging all the energy. You know what? Let's fire again. Alright, we don't need to kill the fighters anymore, guys. They're all done. It's almost go inside of there. We'll take down this cruise ships. Job's done. You can use this to very great effect on the low-level missions, because you don't have to do any objectives on one of them. I forget the name of one, but one in particular you don't have to do it. So you just take out 2 cruise ships and nuke everything with Harrow. Beard, yo, how you doing today? Oh, we're blowing up. We've been hull breached. That missile platform is not being friendly with us today. Let's deal with that, because I ain't got an NPC crew to fix it. Oh, but I have got an actual crew to fix it. That works too. Why would you do such low levels? So it's actually a very, well, not very good, but it's a decent credit farm. Surprisingly enough. It's not the best, but it is an option if you want to do something a little bit different. I think with Harrow, you can make it ridiculously fast. Have we actually got someone inside there? Oh, I need to do that. That's why. There we go. We got all the reactant. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Nice. You feel like it'll still be slower than Index? Yeah, it probably is slower than Index. In fact, almost certainly is. Oh, God. Tank it. But it's different. And you also gain XP in Intrinsics. And you'll gain a little bit of Endo along the way, too. Alright, that was a pretty handled mission. Waiting for everyone to walk back, and we're good. I'm going to take the Atlas piece. How to use Harrow like this? So you use his third ability. His third ability, when you get a kill, you gain energy. If you get a headshot kill, you gain lots of energy. We're just getting kills. The energy you gain is based on how much energy you spent to cast the ability in the first place. It also gives that energy to your allies within a range. That doesn't matter here. This was all purely personal. It's saying tired Prime going to top 2 kitties in a few days. Oh wow, yeah. That's going to take up some of your time, that's for certain. Yeah, Throwable is pretty damn busted. The ability works on Railjack kills? 100%, absolutely. Y'all saw it here. Harrow is damn good in various places. I mean, he's good for Eidolons, because he can give you shitloads of crits and make you invulnerable on demand, frequently. He's good for energy gain, he's good for self-healing, he's good for shield healing, he's good for a little bit of crowd control here or there. If you subsume various abilities, you can gain various benefits for him as well. It's absolutely insane what you can pull off with Harrow. It's no wonder he has quite a bit of a farm behind him, you know? Absolutely great. And when it comes to... when it comes to Harrow Prime, when that comes out, there's going to be a whole new wave of people exploring a whole new world. Devil Priest fun. Oh, you've DC'd, have you, Ivo? Alright, I can bring you back in. I can absolutely bring you back in. There you go. Oh yeah, Harrow Noble animation as well. It's just literally noble. Absolutely wonderful. I use it on a number of frames because just... it's so dignified. Now, I've headed back to the dojo here because we do need to mess with the equipment again. This time, courtesy of Nick. So, he's randomizing the primary with potato once again. Let's grab that out now. Let's open up the primary with potato. That's this one here. So we're going to be switching over to the Dex Sybaris. What a monster of a weapon. It's a good thing I've not really been using them so far. But if I do need to defend myself on the Railjack, that's what I've got to defend myself with. That's kind of horrifying. That's kind of horrifying. But you guys are using it during Railjack missions, so you know what? I think you're being slightly nice to me using it now, rather than, say, during a sortie, where it'd be much more dangerous. This is how old this is. It hasn't even got proper capacity on it. If we take 8 from 60, that's 52. So I used this when I was MR26. I leveled it and then walked away. I'm now MR28. So, let's make this better, shall we? Galvanized chamber, straight up. That's an improvement. We got Malignant Force on here. I'm thinking with 14 we can... Oh, well, actually, yeah, we can just... Rather than 14, we can just get Gold Mod. Double stack onto that. Or alternatively, we could go for the Heat one. We go Heat Gold. Heat Viral. There we are, perfect. Nick saying, Ken, do a random loadout Eidolon? Well, you know how many channel points you need to save up for that then, don't you, Nick? Alright, now let's switch back these one here to a much more usable laser beam. And the rest can do fine. Operator only Tridolon? I don't think that's possible for me. I'm not a boss fighter. I do math, alright? Math doesn't lend itself well to boss fights. You know what lends itself well to boss fights? Having 20 cups of coffee and being definitely under the age of 20. I have neither. So, yeah, nah. I'm probably not going to succeed in that. Nick saying, when in the world do I plan on fighting it anyways? Not very often, Nick, which is why there is a pick a mission option. If you really want to force us over there, you do have a pick a mission option. Alright, we're all here. Oh, Aerof asking, what on earth would the extract everything do? So, I have in my orbiter quite a few item sculptures, more than a few. And when it comes to that, if you hit extract everything, every single one of those sculptures I've spent quite some time picking up and decorating my orbiter with gets wiped out. Every single one of them that's in the recreation room. It doesn't affect the bridge. The bridge is sacrosanct. You can't touch that. All the rest of them, every single one gets completely melted down into Endo. That's it. I start the collection again from new. I don't want to do that anytime soon, which is why that one's quite so expensive. You know, that's right up there if you want to completely nuke that rec room. I don't want to be using this relic, actually. Screw that. Come on, where's the Mesa one? Where's the Mesa one? That's a bit better. There we are. Let's get smashing on this then. I haven't switched frame, have I? Harrow will be absolutely fine. We can do this again with Harrow to double demonstrate just how this works. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, if you want to help yourselves get a little bit more on the channel point side, let's make a prediction out of this. Let's make a prediction out of this. Very simple. Will we get gold in this next Railjack mission? I'm going to give you 2 minutes on the prediction. Very simple. Do you think we're going to get gold from the relics? Yay or nay? Nice and simple prediction there for you. If you don't think we will, grab those channel points, hit the blue spanner at the bottom of your chat window. You can put in 10, you can put in 1,000, you can put in as many as you want to. Type in a custom number. If you think yes, take the gamble. If more people vote on the other side from you, you've got a high return on your risk. And it's channel points. I mean, what are you gambling, really? It's a bit of fun. Vinny Hill saying, what should I look for in a Comac ribbon? So the Comac is very good for status application. You can usually get plenty of status, though, just from the status mods, the 60/60 mods. So what I would recommend is things like your fire rate, things like multi-shot, and if you want to deal damage with them, things like damage. Those are some very good stats to have. Punch through can also work well, because then you're literally going to hit more enemies with it. As for a negative, and you do want to have a negative, really boost it up. If you can get a harmless negative faction damage, so say minus to infested, minus corrupted, minus to corpus, minus Grenier is acceptable as well. It's not the greatest, but it's acceptable as well. All those can go down quite nicely. You can also go minus zoom. Minus zoom is a great one, yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's get this charged. Oh, did we lose someone? We lost someone during squad. Ah, that's a shame. I swear I checked and we had everyone, but then we didn't. Alright, where's these enemies at? I've slightly overspent my energy, so I just need to get a little bit back. So I hit with session available. Alright, Matsudi, we'll bring you into the next one. Someone is now taking your spot. Plus zoom on a melee? Ah, unfortunately it can't happen. There we go. That is a lot of fighters dealt with. Any more for any more? Yeah, Evo. It does look a little bit like rank 1, doesn't it? The design team didn't do the best on choosing one and a vague-looking star. Looks more like it's on the cliff. I think it's a star. It's a gem of some sort. Alright, all of those missiles just went into him. That wasn't the greatest. Do we have a main gunner? I don't know that we do. Alright, that's all I need to do with the fighters. Yeah, I don't think we have a main gunner, do we? So let's main gunner for myself. Strong independent Harrow, don't need no main gunner. That. Yeah, it would be nice if there were some other stats there off. I absolutely hear you there. Although at the same time, diluting the stat pool could lead to some serious useless ribbons as well. And we wouldn't want that. Alright, how far away is this one? 3.5 kilometers? Oh, that's nothing. Look how easy this one is to snipe. Come on. Now, 8.5 kilometers, that's a little bit more of a challenge. We've got someone boarding that one, so I'm going to take out this one. Thanks for that. Now I'm pointing at nothing. Who gets into the pilot ship to point me at nothing? Who does that? Bruh. Bruh. Oh, now something spawns in front of it. Alright, we need to take out the radiator anyway, so... Flop. Now, I noticed that we've got 2 cruise ships down, so we can safely kill some more. Why? Are they all behind this thing? They're all behind it. And we have got all the reactor now, that's fine. Alright. Let's reposition where I can get all these cruise ships. There we go. As if the pilot moved me out of position to shoot, though. That's some BM right there. What range is this one? This is 12 kilometers. Bam. You see, you don't need to go driving up to him. Ah, look, he's going to take it out. Somehow I missed. This is the downside of Harrow. I can't actually see through my head. There we go. Got it. Let's bring everyone back. Form up. It's okay, Airbo. Everyone makes a little mistake here and now. It just seems so unintentionally perfect. You get in just a moment, as I'm lining up a shot, turn me away from it to nothing. It's just such poor timing. Alright. No gold. Outcome chosen. Those of you who guessed no to the gold, there you are. You are absolutely correct. No gold this time. We do get the Holokeys, which is exactly what we are here for. Now we're going to head back to the dojo because we've got a random in this world at the moment. And no offense to randoms, but there's 59 of you here at the moment. We don't need a random. You regret this bet? Ah, sometimes that's the way it goes, Aerof. Sometimes that's the way it goes. I mean, if you have uneven numbers, you can just simply bet that uneven amount onto your next bet.
Excellent work,
And
Tenno.
cross your fingers that you lose, so it goes away forever. And if you win, you just do it again the next time. And the next time. And the next time. Until eventually you lose it all. and then decide you regret that, which is probably what's going to happen. Let's be real. Not sure why I pressed that button. I don't think I pressed that button, but okay. Evidently I did. Alright, so this guy should be dropping out the squad anytime now. Let's give him a moment to vanish away whilst he does that. Let's have a look here. We got 2 friend requests, was it? Oh, it's still thinking. Let's give the game a moment. It's thinking really hard. How many people want to be my friend? It is just 2. Alright, cool. Still don't know who Penyo is, but Raptor I do know, so there you go. Welcome in, Raptor. Shogo's still not leaving. So we'll do this another way. I will just re-invite y'all. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, it did send. There we go. So we'll invite everyone back on in. And we'll get cracking on the next one. Is it me? Or does that camera, that light, remind you a little bit of my carrier? Like, if you take away some of the extra trimmings I've got around it, similar. They're similar. Have we got everyone in the squad? Yes, we have. Wonderful. Let's get cracking again on the next one. You know, I'm gonna stick with Harrow. Harrow does some good work. Ooh, hello. We have got a new Void Storm. Excellent. We're going to go up to the Vale now. So on the previous missions, we were looking at like 4 or 5 minutes a run. This is going to give us 50% more in terms of the Corrupted Holokeys. So we're looking we can do 6-7 minutes a run, and we should still be on track. Fair enough, fair off, yeah. I actually never got rid of my original carrier. It's still sat in my inventory. Oh, I didn't get rid of the Dexibris. Oh well. Oh, I'll put a few holes on the ship, it's fine. Look how strong this glass is. Not a scratch. That's some good craftsmanship right there. Let's get this charged. Which frame do I want primed the most? All of them, really. All of them. All of them deserve to be primed eventually.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will give me little bump.
Alright, we landing yet? It sounded like we were about to land, but we don't seem to have landed yet. There we go. Delete everything, gain energy. You're very welcome there, Agent Rome, absolutely. Don't forget everyone else, the drops for the recent campaign from DE have started. So whilst you are watching, you will get access to drops from this stream as well. All Warframe streams are eligible, and that includes this one. Meatball Prime, oh. At that point, I think I might need to find a way to somehow rename the Warframe, even though you can't. To somehow rename it to IKEA or something, because, you know, they're meatballs. Top tier. We got any cruise ships? I want to be taking out some cruise ships. There's a cruise ship. 1.5 kilometers. It's actually so close I might miss. Yep, we turned the ship. God damn it. I knew I should have held. I knew I should have held, but just that tiny bit of drift, and I'm trying to fire through my head. Ah! I'm going to have to get rid of Harrow after this, because firing through my head is just not useful at all. I mean, look at how much of the forward area is taken up by my head. There we are, I just took out the radiator as the main gunner. You don't see that every day. Is this... almost looked like that had armor on it. Nidus Prime, how they do it? Honestly, no idea. No idea. The art team can come up with some amazing stuff. I mean, Gara Prime's design, I definitely didn't see coming. Whoa, where we go? Where we go? Where we go? Where we going? Where we going? Don't turn, don't turn. Okay. Kind of surprised by the sudden movement there. Because Harrow has too much brain, something like that. He is quite high up on the scale of form over function, isn't he? Although he's still got plenty of function. Where are we going exactly? This is a pulse turbine. Has the other one been done? Oh, the other one's been done. That's good. And we've got a crew boarding that one as well. Excellent. I notice a lack of cruise ships though, which is kind of making my role a bit more difficult. Okay, let me gamble more? Sure, yeah, okay. Let's just do the same prediction again. Will we get gold? Who's to know? I'm going to give you guys just a minute on this because we're going to be quickly done. So, you got a minute? Get those channel points gambling. I'm going to grab us some energy. We're all going to be absolutely swimming in it. Can't help but notice we are still a little bit short on the reactor front. So I'm going to go see if I can give a hand on that. Is there a cruise ship I can go board? Yes, there is. Yep. I just died. This is not my usual Archwing. Okay. Whoops. Oh, we have all our reactors now. Well, this was unnecessary. I can still show you it kills. Look at that. Look at that pretty little kit gun. Melting through them. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, gonna die. There we go. I'm alive. I'm alive! Woo! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, this is what I should use, Amisha. I have the other one equipped, Leechrum, because I'm currently in the process of leveling it. But yeah. How do I die in the most tanky Archwing? I'm not in the most tanky Archwing. Alright, we've got all reactors. We just need to take out the cruise ships. Have we got someone on it? No, we haven't. Let's take out some more of these. Flap. Next. I'm lined up, don't move. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. Where's the next one? Oh, stay still. I can grab it. I can grab it from here. Stay still. Here we go. Easy peasy. Am I using the nuke one? I don't know which one I'm using in comparison to what you mean by the nuke one, but Elytron is not a tanky frame. A tanky Archwing. You need some drops, Yoj? Well, stick watching and you'll get your drops. Make sure you do have your account synchronized with Warframe, so between Twitch and Warframe. Don't ask me how to do that, I can't remember, but Warframe have the details on their website. There we go. Another relic smashed. At this point, we can just go straight into the next mission. We're all good here. We're all good. Now, we didn't get gold, so that's a new on that there. Well, Nick, you see, I'm currently leveling it, and I don't intend to keep using it, so it has no potato, and shield, health, and armor doesn't exactly last very long for Archwings, because Archwings have piss all their hit points in the first place, quite frankly. They got piss all. Let's upgrade this relic. And let's go get ourselves some more. We didn't get any Corrupted Holokeys on that run, which is unfortunate, but it is like a 1 in 3 chance, close enough to that. Zomtronic has come in and grabbed themselves their 5th and final Riven raffle ticket for today. So there we go. Remember guys, if you do want to get yourself a rifle ribbon if you're on PC and have at least MI8, you're more than welcome to join into the ribbon raffle yourself. 300 spanners and you got a chance to win it. You think you'll hop on Warframe whilst listening? Yeah, go for it. I mean, all three of these guys are as well. Look at this beautiful laser. Look at the beautiful, beautiful laser. This is a laser that don't mess around. And Ayosh coming in and grabbing themselves that ribbon raffle as well. There you go, you got yourself a ticket. First they say, oh, it's full. I mean, if you want to join in, let us know. And if we got people who want to be joining in, but the squad's already full, we will swap people around. Absolutely. And Ayosh has not decided to stick with one ticket. They're going for the full 5 straight away. Okie dokie. There you go. Those are yours now. Oh, I forgot to charge up my energy. Let me just do that real quick. Alright, Verso. Next mission will bring you in. Next mission will bring you in. There we are. 25 should be fine. We'll just take 25 energy. Missiles away, and as soon as they start landing, yep, up goes my energy bar. Not a lot I've noticed actually. Someone else has been taking some of my kills. I'm gonna have to get some manually, which is a little bit hard when someone else has got lasers everywhere. More gambling? You want more gambling? Alright, fine. Alright. Same question again. Will we get gold? Make your gambles, guys. Make your gambles. Alright, we are flying all over the place, which is actually making it a little bit hard to track, but it's fine. Nick Singh is all in. Oh dear. Oh dear, Nick. Nailed it. If I had some more energy, I would be able to do better here. I don't have energy and I don't have my Thorable. So I'm going to quickly head on over to the Forge, get some more energy. Oh, Nightblade wants to see Limbo on the next mission. Alright, we'll do that. I'll keep you in my list here. Not how you navigate around. Alright, I'm ready to take on the next cruise ship. That one has no armor, and now it has no life. Boom. Next cruise ship's right there. Charge it up, ready, steady, pop. You want some big frickin' damage? This is how you do it. Yeah, it's not the biggest numbers, but it's some big damage. Getting a bit dizzy. Next cruise ship. Waiting for the opportunity. Now I notice actually we are a bit low on the reactant again. So once again, if we are, yeah, we've done all the what's it, starbase objectives, so we need to board some cruise ships. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go board this cruise ship. Let's take it out. Time to handle this. Oh yeah, the Exceltra is a lot more powerful than the Icarius, absolutely. Let that recharge, and let's get back to it. Lovely, lovely reactant. We just need one more. I might have the enemies around here for it. Let's just check. Are you corrupted? You are not corrupted. I'll kill you anyway. That's what you get for not being corrupted. Ow. This is corrupted. Did it give me a bit? It did not. Cheeky old backer. Hack into this. Someone else has got the final reactant, so we can just blow the cruise ship up. Is Cedar a good weapon in general? Yes. The Cedar is a very good weapon, absolutely. Why are we boarded? What happened here? Oh god. Tank up. Kill it. Why the hell is my ship crawling with all these enemies? What? Who let this happen? Thank you. One more. Where is it? There he is. Alright. That's cleaned off all these guys. Let's fix the fire. We just need one more cruise ship down. Is someone on the main gun? No, they're not. Well, I'll do it then. It's blapping time. Flap. There we go. Okay, and no gold once again, guys. No gold once again. Rough. Just the things I have videos for, Nick. Just the things I have videos for. Dimitri saying, would the Tomb Finger still be a good weapon after Tenet's secondary weapon released? So I've not yet reviewed the Tenet secondaries. I've only just finished acquiring all of the Tenet weapons to do a review on them. So I don't know yet. I genuinely don't know yet. I'll let you know once we've got the answers. Alright, let's do another round, but first we need to dip on back to the dojo. That's not the way to do it. I don't have a video on the Stug, Moroni. I don't have a video on the Stug. Alright. So we got Reversal taken wanting to join on into the squad. Taken by the basically first in, first out approach. I'm going to say goodbye at this point. Raptor 12050, unless someone else drops out before you. To give everyone a fair chance on joining in today. But it's been good having you on, Raptor, and we'll absolutely be able to see you in future missions. Well, you see, Morno Nick is known for his exaggeration. Introduce, what are my thoughts on the Lich damage reduction? Completely overblown. Completely overblown. I may do a video on it if it doesn't become just general knowledge in the next couple days anyway. But here's how you do it. Here's how you do it. You grab yourself a weapon which is accurate. Say, for example, you can use a laser beam like the Gaze. You can use something which just doesn't have to deal with accuracy drop-off like the Foreman on automatic. Or you can use something like a sniper rifle, like the Rubico. Grab yourself an accurate headshot-capable weapon, and headshot. Headshot your sisters, headshot your Lich. Now here's the thing, I've not tested on the Liches yet, but I have tested it extensively on the sisters, and whilst they still have damage reduction, when you're dealing headshots consistently, you will shred through them. The Gaze I've been using here, this same weapon, which has been reasonably killing these Grineer, absolutely melts through the Corpus Sisters of Parvos, and that's making sure they have no damage vulnerability either. With just standard damage stats, absolutely destroying their shields and armor. Most of the people I'm seeing complaining are complaining about things like the Ignis Wraith, the Archivex, Foreman on semi-automatic mode, Maces Peacemakers. I'm making my hand into an awkward shape there, but you get the point. People are talking about the damage reduction with weapons which aren't taking control of the situation. They are not using those weak spots, they're not using the bonus damage, and if you do that, you're going to be weaker. It's a high value target. Focus on the weak spots. So yeah, I think the whole damage reduction thing has been completely overblown. Now there are some issues with it, I will concede. Well, not so much concede, I will agree there are issues. This isn't my my design. Those issues are that this damage reduction scaling is so highly tuned that someone posted up on Reddit a ridiculous build for the Dex Furus. I mean absolutely ridiculous. I think I still have the build equipped. Let me just grab this real quickly. Dex Furus. Yeah, look at this. This is not a valid build. Okay? This is not a valid build in any sense of the imagination. This is absolute trash as far as builds go. And yet it was effective. It was not as effective as other headshot weapons, but when using this weapon and just this weapon, no others, just this weapon to attack the Corpus Sister, it was actually dealing damage comparable to using the Fulminon semi-automatic mode. Those big old shots of 16,000 damage before crits on the Fulmin were comparable to this pathetic excuse of a build. That's how overtuned they have got the damage reduction. Now this was using headshots as well. If you're using a better weapon, you will have better results, but that is a little bit extreme in my opinion. Overall, the whole thing is a little bit overplayed. You see some people going, oh my god, my Peacemakers are doing 2 damage a shot. Of course you're doing terrible damage. Your shots are rapid fire, so they're going to be low damage in the first place, and secondly, you're not able to hit a weak point with Mesa. So, they're kind of overcooking it. Now, I don't want to be bringing this weapon into a fight. That's terrible. Let's not be doing that, shall we? Thank you very much. Let's bring much more standard weaponry for our location. And we'll bring Lavos again. Now let's just update all these Riven raffle tickets as well, because there have been a couple during this. We got Ayush all fully accounted for. There we go. Oh yes, there he is down the bottom here. Nightblade actually said to use Limbo for the next one. So alright, we'll bring Limbo to the next fight. Now let's see. I have got a few pre-configured builds for Limbo. This one on the end I think is an old one. Yeah, this is an old one, so I can mess with this one. Let's say... drop you. Preparation. There we go, we're good. Yeah, Dom, the Dex Furious is still bad. If you are bringing it in that build, it's especially bad. If you're bringing it alongside any other damage source, it will be absolutely useless, because that other damage source will ramp up the damage scaling, so your Dex Furious will do nothing. But if you use it only on its own, so no one else is hitting it with any other weapons, you're not hitting it with any other weapons, if it's just the Dex Furious, then it can get some work done. And that's how overtuned it is. Can you see the build one more time? So what I've just done at the moment, Nightblade, this is just a build for energy's sake I've got at the moment. These are my 2 main builds. Let me show you these ones then. So this one here is a full duration build, and that's because I'm mostly focusing on using Smite. This is a Smite infusion build. I don't have Smite infusion on here at the moment. Normally I would. And that just allows me to buff up the radiation myself and my allies, and then put out a bubble for the longest possible time. That bubble is very great for things like excavation. With the reduced range, it's less likely to hit a nullifier. The other build, this one I use for loot hunting, especially for things like, what are they called? Argon crystals. There you go, that's the word. We got loot detector to see them further away. We got natural talent to cast it faster. Maximum range and efficiency, because those are the only stats that matter when you're hunting for loot. This blasts huge areas very easily. I mean, look at the range, 44.8 meters. It's not as big as you can get with Equinox and with Zaku, but I prefer using Limbo for it. So basically, high duration minimum range, well not minimum, but high duration low range, because I've got a little bit of range to make sure we actually cover the area. And then super range, good efficiency. Zaku does have slightly more range. If we have a look at the base stats... Oh, actually, do I have a build on both? I might have a build on both. Did I max range one of these? I didn't max range one of these. Okay, so let me just destroy this build. I don't care what this build is. I'm just going to quickly demonstrate it range-wise. Overextended Auger Reach and Cunning Drifts. There's your max range. So this one gets up to 70 meter explosion range, which is honestly huge. That is pretty damn insane compared to the 44 on Limbo. The downside is you have to play Zaku, And that to me is one hell of a downside. I really do not enjoy playing Zaku. He's ugly. Or rather, they are ugly, I should say. I do apologise. They're ugly as sin. I hate them. Aesthetically, they're horrible to look at compared to Mr. Magician. Much nicer. Added benefit as well with Limbo. Even though I've gone for that really high efficiency, Limbo Prime specifically can touch the Death Orbs over in the Void, and he gets energy from them, 250 energy. Zaku doesn't, so there's another benefit for him. Hey, you guys can like the look of Zaku. I'm not stopping you from using Zaku. Come on. Come on now. When it comes to fashion, it's all about what the hell your tastes are, and I'm not a fashion designer. Come on. If you want to use Zaku all day long, you go ahead and you use the ridiculous looking skeleton. I'll be over here with a Warframe that actually has a little bit of class. Thank you very much. Sips tea. So yeah, Zaku is very good at looting as well. He does replace... Oh, sorry. They replace Limbo effectively. However, I just prefer Limbo. I just prefer Limbo. Also, yes, Limbo can go into the Void, get energy, and just, you know, not die. That's very nice to have as well. So, we got this Preparation Prime Flow just to give us all the energy for this mission. Which of the Tenet Corpus weapons do I like the most? Not sure yet. Not had a chance to test them all out. It took me like 5 hours today just to get the Tenet Tetra. Because the drop rate wanted... Well, sorry, the spawn rate on the sisters wanted to be a dick to me. So, I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's upgrade this and go rocking. You make a blue suited Limbo to make him a wizard? Fair enough, Mini-Hilt. Fair enough indeed. I've got the right weapons on, haven't I? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Your Ambassador feels great with its fire rate. Just takes forever to switch to alt fire. I'll take your word on that. The Ambassador is not going to be in my arsenal for a very long time because the farm for it is absolutely ludicrous and I'm not going to support that. I'm just straight up not going to support that. I ain't going to go for it. Ayush, how have you managed to find like so many dogs? What is this? Oh, hi there. Oh yeah. Got it out straight away this time. Now, let's see. What roles is everyone taking this time? Are people just kind of stood? It's because of... Oh, wait. I think we just lost someone. Yeah, we just lost Comedian. Yeah, we just lost Prime Comedian. I'm sending an invite, trying to get him back in. Before someone else joins this mission. Nope, Tristafar has just joined in. Ah, whoops. I should probably have set that to invite only. That's unfortunate. We'll bring you into the next one then, Reverso. We'll bring you into the next one. It's been happening to everyone. Alright, Matudi's not taking the pilot, so I'll take the pilot and get us going. Is that about to blow up? I think that's about to blow up. It looked like someone just ordered it. Although I may be wrong. Actually, no reacting, they probably didn't. Now, whilst I just load into this, let's start up the prediction again, because y'all like a bit of a gamble. What reward do you think we're going to get? Is it going to be gold? Is it not going to be gold? Make your predictions. How did that miss? Game Plus. Oh god, returning. Why returning? There we go. Cruise ship down. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. We are going for a ride. Where are we going? Oh, pilot, my pilot, where art thou taking me? Just kind of have a look at the old system and find. Is there a cruise ship? I don't think. Ah, there we go. Don't. Ah! That's a lost shot. Okay, cool. We turn to look at a different cruise ship which has actually got protection on it. That wasn't a great choice. What's my opinions on the Stropher? Very effective weapon. Get it if you can. This affects become a Twitch integrated gambling stream? Nah! You see, channel points are completely free, and you cannot turn them in for anything of value.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, M3 can't see the beam. Ah, fair enough then. Yo, Darth Fuzzle, thank you very much for following the channel. Welcome indeed. Flap. Didn't need to fire those missiles. We've actually done all the crew, all the fighters shooting. Let's take out you. Bollocks! I missed the engine. We're jiggling a bit. There we go. Alright, we're still not good on the reactant. So I'll take out the next cruise ship. But then I'm going to hold off until we have a bit more reactant. As I want to know that we're actually going to get all of this stuff that we need. So in the meantime, let's head on over to the forge. Let's get me a little bit more energy. Do the Corpus cruise ships have the same engine weak point for artillery? They are a different shape entirely. But I think you still can go for the engines, and you should still be able to take them out. Alright, we've got our reactant now, so let's just ruin these other cruise ships. We don't need to get up and close with M3, I can shoot them all three from here. We just need to take out their armors. Like that. That one's armor is moved, and black. This one is exposed, so I can just shoot it. We're good from here, mate. We're good from here. There we go. They're taking out that core, that's fine. Let's aim this shot. He's going to need it lit slightly. Oh, look at that. Nailed the shot. That's taking out his armor. Please sit still. There we are. I think that was just shrapnel. Nailed it. And this time we get gold. There we go. So to those of you who guessed gold, congratulations. This time you walk away with a lovely handful of spanners extra, because I noticed that most of you guessed, or at least the bigger guess, was on no. But this time, yes, we do indeed get gold. Ah, that's gambling for you there, Mihail. That's gambling for you. Alright, now we do need to grab Reverso back, so let's head on over to the dojo. And update everything else in the process. Reverso was taken, has also grabbed a Riven raffle ticket.
Another satisfied customer.
Reverso was taken. There we go. One ticket for you. And Auckland, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome indeed to the channel. So who got out best on that? I noticed that it looks like Z1 Alpha contributed the most to that gamble there. So Z1 Alpha, I think you walked away with nearly 1,200 spanners. I think that's the case. Oh, why can't I open the chat? I can't open the chat. That's going to have to wait now. Oh well. Also, I noticed that Anubitan has decided we're no longer going to be using Limbo. For this next mission, we're going to be using Hydroid. Okay, we'll use Hydroid next. Had to restart Warframe. Yeah. Can I invite sessions full? Yep. We just need this MR27 to go away. Oh, perfect. As if on command. They're gone. He's received the invitation. There we are. I'm going to switch this to friends only, so we don't have that whole public situation again. We'll just be able to go straight in. Now, Pro Comedian, I just recognised your mastery rank there. What intrinsics do you have? Do you have at least 7 in any one of your intrinsics? Because that's very important. I'm reasonably certain we cannot tax you unless at least one of these is 7 or above. So, just confirm for me real quick, could you? Actually, speaking of which, I can get rank 10 command. Done. Nice. Squad goals. I think we're going to be having a look at those in a little bit of time. Is there any way I can check his intrinsics? I think I can have an idea. Let's have a look here. Intrinsics 6,300. If we just compare to mine real quickly. My intrinsics are 73,500. So he should be okay then, right? Hello there. Yes. What intrinsics do you have? Come on. Errol saying one of the elite crewmates' bonuses 150% crit chance on secondaries. Nice. Ooh. 9 on everything. Cool. That's fine then. No problem there. So that's not what caused him to be kicked out. That's fine. I need to switch frame as well. So equipment, arsenal. She knows. Let's grab Hydroid. A Hydroid, standard build. This is not a standard build. This is a broken build. This shows how much I don't use Hydroid. Why is it Umbral? Was I trying to go for a white mod build? What is this? Let's start anew, shall we? Prime flow and preparation. Because I need the energy. We're going to need some overall defenses. So let's have a look here. Armor and health. Shield. He's got more shield than anything else. We'll go for shield tank. That's fine with me. There we go. We'll also go for a rolling guard to help keep him alive. Abilities wise, the abilities aren't amazing on Hydroid. I'm honestly not really going to focus on his abilities too much. But if you do want to focus on his abilities, range is a very good thing to have. And a bit of strength doesn't go too terribly either. I'm just going to go with some basic upgrades on that side there. For these final 2 bits then, you know what, I'm just going to focus on a little bit more tanks. Let's grab adaptation, and let's grab prime vigor for extra shields and a bit of health. Not the greatest, but it'll do us something. The guy saying, does heat increase of the last gunner intrinsic is really in it? Right, is the heat increase on the gunner intrinsic an issue? No, it's not an issue. And that's for a very simple reason. I'll just bring you into the gunnery here. A lot of people look at this and are like, oh my god, the overheat's 20% faster. That's terrible, right? No, rank 9. Hit reload, and your weapons cool down to 0 in 0.5 seconds. So you can just let it hit that overheat, hit reload, and in half a second, you're good to go again. That 0.5 seconds is much faster than the normal cooldown time on any gun. Whether you overheat them or get them to nearly max and then let them cool down naturally. 0.5 seconds is much faster, so reflex aim, the heat on it is not a problem whatsoever. The fact that it's there is a problem, because there's no reason for it to be there, especially because of this ability. I don't know why DE did that, but in actuality, not a problem. Just for game design, I wouldn't put it there. That's just stupid. Opinion. What's the best sniper in the game? Don't know if it's the best. Rubico Prime is very, very good. You can't go too wrong with Rubico Prime. Alright, let's jump into the next mission. We have got everyone in the squad. Let's head on into the Vale. Void Storm. And this relic I'm going to bring... Oh yeah, an Octavia one. Why not? Running a bit short on the traces, but why not? And as we go in, we're going to make a prediction. But this time I'm going to mix things up a little bit. The question isn't, will we get gold? It's, will I choose a silver reward? Yeah, I'm mixing it up on you now. Will I choose a silver reward? Because you see, if gold turns up, I'm going to choose the
Another
gold,
satisfied
probably.
customer.
If silver turns up and no gold, I'm going to choose the silver. But if there's no silvers, I'm going to have to choose a bronze. So now you gotta think, where do you think it's going to land? Am I going to choose a gold? Am I going to choose a bronze or am I going to choose a silver? Take your gambles. And Hellfire Maximus, welcome to the channel. Thank you for following. I'm going to take pilot this time. I'm going to take pilot. Come on, look at me. I'm basically a sea captain. I'm supposed to be piloting this ship, right? This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Enemy forces on scope. Delete. Oh, yikes. Let's wipe out all of these enemies. Lovely. We got someone going over there, so let's support them by being in range. Incoming ram sleds. Dead. That's gonna hit me. Nope. Thank you. Let's just dodge that one. I was staring down the barrel of a ship killer platform. Right, where's that cruise ship? Cruise ship's over there. One cruise ship. Line up the armor stripper. Do we have a main gunner? Yes, we do. They're about to blap it. Ooh, no, you've got to hit the engine. Let me get you closer. These ones you do have to hit the engine. Not the front engine. You have to hit the engine itself. Come on the side here. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Mini Hill, it's only rigged if you think that I'm going to choose a reward based on screwing you guys over, rather than being sensible. I'm a sensible person. Come on. You come to this stream because I am a soldier of practical problems. Evo and Nick are the ones who screw you around. Oh, I need to be dealing with these weak points. Whoops. 3.1, taken out. 3.2. That's over here. There we go. Evo, you can give me that face all you like. You've done it enough times that it's become who you are on this channel. I'm sorry. As I say, how do you choose? How do you choose on what? Sorry. Oh god. Oh, I hate this. See, it takes up so much of the screen. Do they need us on the other one? I think it's the other one. Asteroid hangar. There's a radiator. It's full of content? Of course it is, Evo, but you still do it. Ship killer platform, take out the second radiator. It's on the underside, isn't it? Of course. There we go, got it. Now, we're still short on this reactant, so I'm not going to be focused on cruise ships right now. We need reactant. Oh, Mini Hill, did you think it was not going to be a good frame choice? Oh, interesting. I've noticed that all the fighters and everything seem to have just stopped. Where are they? Where are they? Let's see if I can go find them. Whoever's ability this is, can you like launch it? It's really taking up a lot of the screen. Thank you. Seriously, where have all the ships gone? I'm gonna fly around a bit, see if I can find them. Are they over here? Oh, wait. There we go, there we go. Now we found some ships. That's a bit better. They were just hiding off in the corner, stopping everything from spawning. Ram sleds? No. Oh, shit. It's right in front of me. Got it. There we are. We're good for the reactant, so let's start taking out these cruise ships. I need the particle ram. The particle ram is terrible. Oh no, who have we got on the main gun there? I actually see. We've got the Sevagoth. Comedian. aim for the nacelle on the side of the ships. This thing here, and you'll one-shot them. At least if you've done it correctly. It's Plexus, Nick, with a U. Plexus. Thank you, Mini Hill. Where's the next cruise ship? I don't have the energy to fire my missiles. I'll just have to shoot normally. This is where I prefer Lavos. Get away from border trash. Oh yeah, Binge Juice. Absolutely. Look at the Plexus build guide there that's been linked by Evo. That's exactly what you need when it comes to doing Railjack. The ideal bits and pieces. Can't go wrong. Actually, where are these cruise ships? There we... Wait, no, is that the one that stopped? That's still the one that stopped. It's cheating. Can't shoot the one that stopped. There we go. Alright. Now, I've not got any energy left, so I'm going to have to shoot the defences off of this. There we go. And now it's destructible. That should line him up nicely. Hit the nacelle. No. You hit the top of the ship. You need to hit the nacelle on the edge. And where's the next cruise ship? He's up over here. Again, we need to take off these defences. I don't have the energy to do it my normal way. But we're taking off the defences. That's not hitting the nacelle. Either that or... I mean, you might need to equip the mod that gives you double damage on these heavy shots. I think you might not be using the mod there. Look at the damage dealing. One of the two. And it is crucial at this level. It is absolutely crucial. Some people were asking on the Discord the other day, why do I put the extra damage on the Plexus for the artillery? This is why. This is the exact place you need it. It's taking double shots as a result. Master Zombie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome indeed to the channel. That can go away. Thank you. Take off the shield generator. There we go. That's another cruise ship down. Excellent. A few more to go. I'm going to shoot this some more, weaken it so that the artillery shot should do more work. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Weaken this thoroughly, and it's dead. That should be us all good. I think that's number 8. Yep, there we go. Okay, and the result is... I'm not taking these, so I'm going to take the silver. The result is... Will I choose the silver reward? Yes! That's the answer. Yes! So to all 8 of you who guessed yes, congratulations, you're absolutely correct. Okie dokie. Alright, well, you know what? Hydroid, not ideal for this, but we're just going to keep on going. Why not? Oh, and we got Oberon. Hooray! Don't really need it. Let's do another. Well, you see, Mini Hill, if you bet on the same side as the majority, you're not going to get many. There was 540 channel points in favour of silver and only 80 against. I can't control that. That's on you guys. That's on you guys. But Binge Juice has picked himself up a Ribbon Raffle ticket. First of the day for yourself. Let's pop you onto here. There you go. That's updated onto the ticker now. Now, let's see. What relics we got here? We've got Intact, Intact, Radiant, and wait for him to update it. Intact. Alright. So, make your gambles again. will we be choosing a silver reward on this next run? You guys want your predictions? There's your predictions. You can keep on playing them. Get those channel points you're looking for, and you can use them, obviously, to influence the stream, or get yourself a Ribbon raffle ticket.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
So far, we've got a couple people on either side. Remember, you can put in as many channel points as you want. It starts with 10 as the option, but you can enter a custom amount, put in as many as you want. If you want to put in 13 for some random reason, you can type 13. Nothing stops you. And likewise, if you want to put 13,000 if you haven't, do it. Do it. I ain't just daring you, I'm telling you to do it. Oh, my stream's now messing up. I don't know why. There we go. Where's that cruise ship? There it is. Let's go say hi. Oh, Mr. Cruise Ship, we are here to come murder you. Let's take out those shield generators. There we go, no shield left. Hit the nacelle. That was not the nacelle. I mean, it might have been, it just didn't show up correctly on my screen, but this side bit. You know what? After this one, I'm going to switch to C. Median, hop out. You can take part of the team. We'll swap around. Thank you. Okay then. God, I hate this thing. It's just in the way. Look at it. Ew. I mean, there's not much to talk about Benny Hill. It was introduced, and then sentience just never got put into Railjack. At least not out in space. It was really weird. I'm not sure why they did it. Okay, the shield on it has been blown up. We are lined up. No, 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 don't. There we go. One shot. That's how you crack them. Hit the side of the nacelle. No more cruise ships at the moment, so I'm going to take this as a quick opportunity to go get a little bit of energy. This will fill up the whole squad, of course. And we head back up to the front and continue our onslaught. Charging the beam up. He should keep us steady enough. Okay, he did not keep us steady enough there. I think we were rotating out of that. That was a bit unfortunate. There we are. Instant S tier frame for being a pirate look. I mean, fair enough, Zomtronic. Fair enough. It does certainly fit the theme here, doesn't it? The sisters are sleeping in the cold below, and that's because he put them there. We've got all the reactants, so I am green light to engage every single one of these cruise ships with prejudice. Our next one. Oh, it's turning. No, 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 don't move! Pet peeve. If you've lined up the shot and stopped moving, please don't start moving. Please, for the love of God. It made it clear to me that's my firing angle. Go on, change it. And I think we're about to be breached. Yep, there it goes. Let's fix that. Alright, all cruise ships done. We just need this bit to be done.
Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator.
Radiator dealt with. Let's get away from that missile battery.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
Nightblade saying, maybe I missed it, but redeem 450 spanners for the random frame. Did you do that? I've ticked it off, Nightblade. That means I have done it, absolutely, 100%. I've had a couple random frames in today. So, 100%, it's been done. I don't know what the game was trying to mark out there. We've still got fighters to take care of. Where are the fighters? Hold up. Hold up. Let's go hunting. Where are the fighters gone? There they are. They were very late to arrive. How do we get holokeys? So we get holokeys by completing Voidstorm missions. Voidstorms, which are of course found in Railjack. They are effectively the relic fishers for Railjack. You do these, and that's what gives you the
Another satisfied customer.
that was the Corrupted Holokeys. They have slightly better than a 1 in 3 chance of dropping each mission. Just slightly better. It's 37.5%. And how many you get depends on the tier of mission you're doing. So it starts at 2 and goes up to 6. We should be done on the mission. I guess we're just waiting for everyone to form up. Form up. And King Narik, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for following. Glad you're enjoying yourself. The mission should be done. Why are we not done? Is everyone on board? Duty, Abo, me, Comedian. We're all here. There we go. There we go. And oh, a lovely bit of gold. Alright, Nightblade, I do see actually you've got to pick a random frame 6 minutes ago. Is that the one you're meaning? Because if so, then we've been in this mission for the entire time, so we can do that now. Let's head on over to the dojo.
Another satisfied customer.
So from that prediction there, those of you who guessed yes, we would choose the silver reward. I'm sorry, you were completely wrong. This time it's gold. So the 6 of you who guessed no, congratulations, enjoy your new spanners. And welcome Rulbunder as well to the channel. Dear Steelcrow, if you do the relic opening here, you can gain holokeys. This is the source of them, so it's the only way you're going to get them. Of course, along the way you gain credits, you gain Endo, you gain Railjack resources, you gain intrinsics, you open up relics, you gain yet more relics like this Radiant one here. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff. This is the way to do it. Alright, Nightblade, well, we're about to pick that random frame now, absolutely. Let's arrive and grab the random frame spinner. So, whilst we load in, let's spin it now. Let's have a look. What has Nightblade said we're going to be using next? It's going to be Vorburn. Okie dokie. Vorburn in a Railjack mission. Gotta say, doesn't seem like the kind of frame for it, but we're going to do it anyway. You gonna leave now, Reverso? That's absolutely fine. You have yourself a good one. Take care. Which does mean we will have an open spot now in the squad. But if you would like to join in, you are more than welcome to do so. We got Aeroth, I recognise your username. And Abo, I recognise your username. Still have no answer about the Penyo, so I'm just going to decline this one. Whoever you are, you need to speak up. I ain't just adding you if you don't say hi.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you very much for following the channel, and Steelcrow as well. Welcome to both of you. That's okay, Nabo. That's okay. Cut him off. Go in front of me. Alright, so yeah, we've got an open spot. If anyone wants to join in, let me know. Send me a message in game. I'll invite you into the squad. Just going to close down that there and that, because these guys ain't in squad. Keeps my list of who's where. Same username. Just send me a message in game then, please, Aeroth. In game, I'm of course the Kengineer. So send me a message. I'll invite you in. And we need to switch on over to, of course, Vorburn. That's not how you spell Vorburn. That's how you spell Vorburn. There we go. Train man goes to space, basically. Let's make sure we have a suitable setup for this. We've got Prime Flow on already. We've got Preparation on already. Oh, Okay. We're ready. That works. Oh, sorry, I thought you were joining in, Aerof. I have to apologise there. Yep, same name just for the adding and friends. That's fine, yeah. Like I say, we got a spot open. Is there anyone who would like to join in if you're on PC? And we'll continue opening some Void relics, get ourselves those Corrupted Holokeys, get ourselves a new Tenet gear. How much stuff do I have now? Stilker saying would give us a second. Alright, cool. Let's just check how much have we got here. And a Kagaminawik. I think I've said that right. A Kagaminawik, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Chronocro, incoming. There you go, my dude. So let's see. Corrupted Holokey. I'm on 24 so far, so I'm still another 16 short of getting the first melee. It's a bit rough. It does take a while to farm these ones. But we're all together, we're ready to get going. Hello Nazami, I see you there. I see you peeking around. How are you doing, Nazami? Hopefully all's good with you. We picked up a Radiant Relic from last mission, so let's use it now. Do remember, guys, as well, if you are enjoying the channel, not just the stream, but of course the YouTube channel as well, all the bits and pieces together, and you want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You get yourself access, of course, then, to the emojis that come with being a subscriber. You get yourself that lovely, lovely little badge next to your name, and you get my gratitude. For those of you who actually do that. If you synchronize yourself with Discord, between Twitch and Discord that is, it also does update it on the Discord side of things as well, so you get access to the supporter tea lounge there, and it means that you are no longer hampered by auto-moderator on any of the parts of the channel. Which is not normally an issue, but sometimes people run afoul of it. Did I get the Grigori 59%? Unfortunately, Abbo, I did not. Sadly, no. The issue there was, unfortunately, it was taking so long to farm up the stuff for that, I put my attention instead into the other video I put out. I was focusing on other aspects of the game instead. So I did miss out on the 59%. I figured, what's more important to you guys? I have a 59% weapon straight away, or not straight away, but in exchange for the alternative option of focusing on the video I did, to let you all know about the sisters. I figured I can do without the damage bonus, if it gives you guys the info about the sisters. Matudi saying game crash? Ah, well, get yourself back in as soon as possible. You might be able to rejoin, because we haven't got someone taking the spot now. I've turned that off. Let's just dodge that. Do we have a main gunner? Possibly not with that DC. Where's Bao? Bao is a gunner? Okay. Chip canoe control room. Railjack gunner. Let's switch him to engineer for a bit then. Dodge that. Let's see if I can reinvite Mitudi. Unable to join, objective complete. Damn. I mean, we've definitely not completed the objective, but damn. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. That shot's going to miss me, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Matudi has managed to join, actually. There we go. Oh, that's good news. Ship killer platform radiator is exposed. Fire a shot. Hopefully it hits. It hit! Perfect. That's one of the reasons I love Shadow Burst. It just slams on through. Any more cruise ships in range? Nope, gonna have to rechain. Reorient this ship. Oh, Matudi's got it. Excellent. Matudi, you know what to do. You know what to do. Yeah, I was wondering. Let's get this all lined up and crack in. There is one down there. We've got all of the reactant, so we can just slam on into this. Can I cell from here. There we go. Wait. No! That's one downside. Every now and then the random damage on it, there is a bit of randomness, and sometimes it just doesn't quite get that last little bit. This tiny bit of variation does it in. But it's not very common for that. Usually there's enough damage from the missiles and whatnot, you can just bam, strike it. And if it's hard to see what's going on at times, I agree, it does get a bit hard to see at times. Alright, oh, okay, we don't need to be that close. Crikey!
Another satisfied customer.
Boom, got it. Yo, Little Nemi, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's take out this next one. If I pop Shadow Burst, that will completely wipe out all of its defenses, and that allows me to shoot it. We are lined up right on the edge here. I need to just hit the side. I didn't quite hit the side. Batudi, can we come around the side a little bit, please? Because if it's dead on, it's hard to hit the nacelle. I'll hit the engine pod instead, and that doesn't have the bonus damage. Cheers, Dud. Cheers, bud. There we go. Shadow Burst takes out all of the shield generators. There we go. That's a beautiful angle. You're going to tell me it survived, aren't you? It survived. Random damage again. We'll get back to that one. Railjack needs to destroy the second radiator on the ship killer, by the way. Where is the ship killer platform? I think I can see it from here. There we go. That's destroyed. Where is the ship killer? Yes, Reverso, I am British. 100% I am British. Let me take this here real quickly. I'm going to help take out... Where's the ship killer? There it is. That should hit the radiator. Nailed it. That's how you do it. I don't sound British? Okay. Quick question, chat. Do I sound British to you or not? The answer should be yes, because I'm what British sounds like. And there are various ways of what British can sound like as well. There's many, many different accents within Britain. One of which is mine. Alright. I can snipe this one. No. Boost, okay. I can snipe this one. Here we go. Flap. Got him. Good evening, NCMS. How are you doing today? How are you doing on this fine day? I don't need to do any more shooting, so I'm going to go out and help out. Yeah, that doesn't allow you to board. Fun fact. Get away before I get shot by the missiles. Let's get killing. Okay, you know what? Let's not get killing. Let's just get straight to dealing with this radiator stuff. Customer. They don't want to die. I have a posh British, would you say, Fuzak? Fair enough. Let's get to the second radiator. Ah! Don't knock me down! For a brief moment I thought I was Labos, but I am definitely not. There we go. Why is the hull breached? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Can I fix it from here? No, I cannot. I hope we have someone fixing it. I'm gonna hide here and check. Do we have someone fixing it? Yes, we do. That's fair. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, NC. I am sorry to hear that. I hope things do go well for you and your mum, absolutely. Best wishes. Oh, bollocks, I wasn't checking my health there. I just went back into default. Let me just shoot some things mode. That was not sensible. I am not using the right frame for this. Why did you make me use Vorburn? Ah! Hack this. There we go. Pop this. Thank you. Get me out of here. Oh, that is good, Nancy. That is good news. And that's the end of that mission. I'm going to pick the Inaris one over here. So, that's our random frame cracked through. Oh, you want to join in, Pazak? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. We can open up a space for you. Now, unfortunately, that does mean, Matsudi, in the line of people here, that does mean it is your turn to drop it now. It's been good having you along, including getting you back in after the crash somehow. I'm impressed that worked. We're going to drop into the dry dock then, and Pazak, it's your turn to join into the squad. And we're that little bit closer to getting new Tenet melee weapons. Random frame complete. Not an ideal frame for them for this kind of mission. I wouldn't recommend him. I didn't really build him too carefully for it, but I still wouldn't recommend him for it. Lazy Nemesis, you are absolutely correct. I am primarily on YouTube, in that I spend more time in my week building for YouTube than I do for Twitch. I think. Oh. I do this. I feel like this command should work. Yep, there we go. There we go. I have indeed, as Nick says, got a command for everything. There's the link over to YouTube. I am on YouTube, The Kengineer, solver of practical problems. There we are. The duty is now out. Once again, thank you very much for joining in, and hopefully we'll have you in later missions, perhaps another day. Zach, it's your turn to join in. Let's head on over to the dry dock so I can change up this equipment. Let's switch off Vorburn, and I'm going to go back to good old trusty Lavos, because he's just so good. And in terms of equipment, actually, I'm also going to change one other thing. Let's switch away from the Kana. I'm going to grab the Dokram, which I've called it the Astarte. And let's put it onto this build. So this is a no combo needed heavy attack build. You don't need to peek too much at it because it's already in the heavy attack build. I just added a ribbon to it. A heavy attack video I did. So I'm going to be using this to help cleave through those Grenier a little bit more.
Another satisfied customer.
Lazy Nemesis, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for following there. Also, I do see NCMS, you picked up a Ribbon raffle ticket. Let me add this onto here for you as well. NCMS has won. Boom. As you were saying, I can definitely get my health up a bit more. I probably can. I haven't actually focused on it. Let me have a look here. What have I got at the moment? Vidar plating is 4400 hull. I'd need to reveal to see what these are, but I think this one is middle of the road. It's pretty good all-rounder because the armor helps it out there. I don't think I have much in the way of upgrades for it. That wouldn't be here, would it? I'm not using Ironclad Matrix. That affects already. I'm using Onslaught. So that gives some efficiency in battle mods. But it doesn't then give the max hull and armor there. So that's one of the things that's holding it back. Pretty sure that's the main side of it as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be the main deal with it. I don't think any of these actually change it. Main point is though, it's not really a problem. As you've seen, it doesn't really need to be. We've gone to 0 hull a few times, and it's not cost us anything whatsoever. We're fine without it. We are absolutely 100%
You're
fine
all
without
right,
it.
Doc.
Blazer Nemesis, dropping those 100 bits. Thanks for the Foreman guide. You are absolutely welcome, my dude. The Foreman is obviously the best primary weapon in the game. I won't hear anything else otherwise. Thank you very much. This is a Foreman worshipping channel. But you are very welcome indeed. Now let's get this upgraded. Give another chance to the Octavia because why not? Why not indeed? Let's get cracking on with the next one. And as we jump into this, let's put up another prediction, shall we? What do you guys think? Am I this time going to end up choosing a silver reward from the relics? You guys been having fun with the predictions today, so let's throw up a few more. Hit the blue channel point icon, that's the spanner at the bottom of your chat window. Let's have a look. What reward do you think we're going to claim this time? I'm bringing a Radiant Relic. There is a good chance of silver, but also a good chance of gold. We've got 1, 2, 3 Radiant Relics, in fact. There is a high chance of silver and gold here. High chance. Of course, the question is not am I going to get silver or gold, it's am I going to pick silver? You gotta do some thinking. Which way are you going to put that prediction? You can use as many or as few of those channel points as you want, and you can use those when you win to influence the stream. Up to you. Alright, here we are. We are on location. Let's get blapping. Lavos style. Oh, I do just love how those missiles just tear through everything. Wait for it to come off cooldown. It's only 10 seconds. And away they go again. I could also use this to damage them too. All of it works, all of it. There's a cruise ship. Do we have a main gunner? I'm going to hope we do. We use this to weaken the ship. Yep, its shields are gone. Should be able to hit that. Nice shot. Well done. Let's get closer to these locations. Because there is another one over here we can shoot. Just going to coast us in. Main gunner should be able to hit that. Let me disable that ship first. There we go. That stops it from turning. Bam. Lovely shot. Yeah, fun fact. If you... missile platform, this one needs a hit. There we go. Got it. So yeah, fun fact. This first ability of mine, this one, that disables a ship temporarily. It's very useful if you want to stop a cruise ship from running around you. Oh, all the missiles are going that way. Oh, that's no good. Let's get closer. That's a bit better. Destroy the second radiator? You bet. Alright. That should hit the radiator. Yep, there we go. The radiator and everything around it. That's everything we need to do over there. Let's go take on the pulse turbine. Now, we have had some enemies warp in all the, oh god, all the way over there. Do we have someone who can go base side? Let's see, here we go. We got missile battery, railjack gunner, railjack cannon. Oh, I'm turning the ship. Sorry, I didn't realise I was still turning. That was my bad. There we go. So yeah, we've got a gunner at the moment. Chrono, I don't think we need you on gunner at the moment. You should be able to switch on over. Which ordnance? This is the Tycho Seeker missile, this one. I mean, I've not said it to seek anything, so it's just shooting off into the distance. But yeah, it's very effective. Basically the only ordnance you should be using. Cool, we got someone going over into there. That's perfect. Let's line up for this next hit. Disable the ship so it stops going anywhere. Oh, look at that. It just sits there ready for you to kill it. I've forgotten. What is the name of that one? I've forgotten the name of it. Someone else will have to help me out here. I've completely forgotten the name of that particular tactical ability or battle ability. It's a battle one. What's it called? Oh, that's going to bug me now. I can't remember the name of it. We got Seeker Volley. That's my 3. I was thinking it's pulse of some sort, yeah. Electromagnetic pulse, something like that. Disruption pulse, maybe. Oh, that's... I'm going to have a look after this mission, guys. I'll look after this mission. Okay. We should be lined up. Oh, wait, no, it's got a defensive bubble. There we go. Now you're good to shoot it. Beautiful. Take on the radiator. That's going to be over here. Oh, that's dealt with. Perfect. Where's our next cruise ship? And fighters, for that matter. We've got cruise ship and fighters we need to do. Blackout Pulse. That's the one. Yes, Mythic. Perfect. Alright. So, first Shatter Burst takes off the shields. There they go. Blackout Pulse disables the ship. And then it's dead. Easy mode. Seeker Volley can also take out the shields, but you want to save those for the fighters first. Oh, I missed with that Blackout Pulse. That's unfortunate. Let me just weaken it a bit. There we go.
Another satisfied customer.
That's ready for our main gunner as and when. I think they might have gone to get more charges. I'll just grab this. Yo, Warframe! Welcome indeed to the channel. Thank you very much for following. Alright, just flap that, it's good. Yeah, I didn't realise I'd missed altogether there, Desh Money. But you're absolutely right, you can manually detonate it as well. I just missed. I didn't realise. Oh, there we are. Job done. Job done. Which one of these two do I want? I want Pandera because I don't actually own one. So, will I choose the silver? Those of you who guessed yes, you are absolutely correct. Silver it is. You're very right, Mythic. I do like the fact the Warframe extension is there. You guys at any time can check exactly what I'm using mid-mission. So you don't have to wait for me to answer on that one. You can just peek at it anytime you like. If some of it looks a little bit skiffy, it's probably because I'm being told to use a random weapon or random frame. And yeah. Then it won't be ideal. But otherwise... that was beautiful. Let's do it again, guys. Let's do it again. We're not on Saturn, we're on Vale. Oh, a message here. Out of shots. Alright, that was earlier. Whoops. Let's see, what is this one? Techo. We got Octavia. We got Nezha. Nara. Scram. Yeah, let's do the Gram one again. This will be my last Radiant Relic as well, unless I get one from the mission. Alright. Oh, Abo, thanks for having me by. Oh, okay, we'll cancel that then, cancel that. Let's head over to the dojo then for you, Abo. Let's prop out properly. Oh wait, he's just dipped out. I forgot you could do that now. Never mind. Alright, well, we have an open space then. So, send me a message if you want to join in. We've got an open space for what is close to... yeah, it's going to be one of our few remaining Voidstorm missions here today. So if you want to be joining in, send me a message in game. We'll bring you on into the squad and we'll get cracking on this. You've already seen I've got a Radiant Relic ready to go. King of the Frogs, you can... or King of the Forgs, I should say. You can absolutely join. There you go. First come, first serve. You're first. There you go. And as he loads on into this squad, let's grab this mission here. Doesn't matter that it shows a... what's it called? Sentient incursion. We don't need to deal with that. It's not going to even happen. One for you, Shenzo? Absolutely. One Riven raffle ticket coming up. Let me just spell your name correctly. There you are. You are on the list as well. Fingers crossed it may be a winner. Have we hit 100? Holy damn. That's only going to take. Welcome to all 100 of you. Blimey. That came out of nowhere, actually. I didn't see that happening. Welcome every single one of you. We're just waiting for King of the Forks to grab their relic and we'll be good to go. Don't keep spinning. You're not getting the pick a relic thing. What, have you hit the tick? Forg, if you hit the tick, it should then allow you to pick a relic.
Yippee-ki-yay!
And Young Pazak subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much, my dude, there. And enjoy your lovely new blue badge and your lovely emojis. Welcome indeed. You can't see the tick. Ah, right. Okay, that's a problem. Let's cancel this then. Let's cancel that and I'll reselect it. If we have to go to the dojo, we'll go to the dojo, but we'll try. So, Veil Proxima, Storm, Radiant, select. Is it coming up now for you? There we go, that looks good. Yeah, tick, tick, just wait on Chrono, and we're golden, alright. Perfect. And we're coming in with triple Radiant, guys, so let's put up another prediction on this. One of the last predictions we're going to be doing for the relics, because, you know, we're running out of missions today.
Another job well executed.
Make your prediction. Are we going to get a silver reward? Or specifically, am I going to pick a silver reward on this next mission? Or am I going to pick gold or bronze? We might end up getting the quadruple bronze on a Axie relic. That would be pretty sucky, if it might happen. Let's have a look. What is that over there? Oh, is that a bonus objective? Don't have attention of that then. Hello, ships. Eat missiles.
High alert.
You can use other tactical abilities and battle abilities if you really want to. Honestly, the combination of Blackout Pulse, Shatterburst, and Seeker Volley is just my favourite. It's just so effective. I mean, just look at this. Shields removed. Ship annihilated. Would have been annihilated. That was not an nacelle. That's unfortunate. We were rotating though. We just got boarded. That is less ideal. Let's go deal with that. Thank you very much. Oi. Not welcome on my ship. Get out of here. Go. Every one of you, go. Alright. That's all good. Someone else put out the fire. I'm going to go fly the ship again. Alright, missile platform needs us to shoot off the bit. There we go. That should take care of it. Bam. Where's all the ships gone? There's some ships. Where are they? They are over here. I saw a cruise ship. Yep, there it is. That's disabled. We should be ready for a main gunner. Yep, we got a main gunner. That's cool. Oh, that missile hurt. Ah! Let's avoid those missiles. Thank you. Those missiles hurt a lot. Look at them.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Excellent, we got all the reactant. So the missile platform is now done, so let's get well out of range of that. And we can have someone go on into here. Let's see. Yep, Chronocro is already on the case. Perfect. I love it. We're getting this momentum going. After what, 2.5 hours? Ah, this is awesome. We do need to take on some more cruise ships, so I can do with knowing where they are. Oh, speaking of the devil. Disable you. There you go. Should be a nice, easy hit. Ready, steady. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me get a side on. There you go. Much better. And we're taking out the fighters as well whilst we're here. Next cruise ship is spawned. It's dead ahead. First of all, take off the shields. Disable it. I think that hit it. Yes, it did. Excellent. There's your shot. And it's obliterated. There we go. We've seen the process. Oh god. That was right in my face. Oh, before we do that, I need to take on this. Where is it? 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 Can't see it. There it is. Alright, that's taken care of. Get your side on. Oh, this. Okay, whoever's in the gunner seat, you don't have the bonus damage mod, do you? Your ordnance damage. This is why I strongly recommend equipping that. This exact situation. I can't see the radiator, so I'll just shoot that. Yep, that got the radiator. So what we're going to do, because we've got somebody who's got a slightly weaker ordnance shot, I'm going to weaken this as much as possible by firing literally everything at it. There you go. That has basically no hit points. You can't not one-shot it now. There we are. Like I say, I do, but the first hit didn't hit. It was like we were too close. No. No, they'll always be fine. You definitely hit. What you need to do is hit the nacelle, not the engine pod at the back here. If I show this without some explosions a moment. You can see... Stop moving. You can see here, you've got this engine pod. You don't want to be hitting that backside. You want to hit the nacelle, this front half of it. That's where you get your damage. And yo, America. A very inconspicuous name there. Couldn't guess where you're from, but welcome to the channel. Thank you for following.
Another satisfied customer.
And Doris as well, who I now have even less idea where you're from. Welcome to the channel as well. Thank you both for following. We've not got a shot happening. Have you run out of shots again? Oh yeah, he's probably out of shots again. Alright, let me just do this.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, and hello as well, Shays now. Welcome to the channel. We are apparently on fire, given the fact that this is charging up slowly. Oh, it just recovered as I shot. That's... Oh wait, no, it still died. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Is there actually drops? There are indeed drops. Yeah, drops are currently active. I don't know how long it takes to get them. It's probably half an hour, but you'll have to check on Twitch. It shows you exactly how long it takes to get the drops. Let's disable that. Oh, someone else is in the seat. Alright, take the shot. Perfect. Mission complete. And let's have a look here. I don't want to form a blueprint from an Axie ride. That just feels so bad. So I'm going to take the Orthus Prime blueprint. Well, I'm glad you decided to do so, America. Welcome indeed to Twitch. As you can see, we're currently smashing through getting ourselves some material ready to pick up the new melee weapons. And, ooh, a nice Radiant Relic as a reward. I will take that as well. Nick say, have we gotten any keys since you've been away? I don't think we have, to be quite honest. No, we've been pretty unlucky on this, so it's a good thing to have you back. Let's choose our outcome. Asked, will we pick a silver reward? The answer is yes, we did indeed pick a silver reward. It looks like pretty much everyone bet in that favour, so those of you who won, you don't win very many points, but there you go. Prediction complete. Let's head on over to the dojo then, because I want to be able to equip that new relic. Basically free void traces, you know? Excellent. Now, look at the time, guys. Yeah, look at the time. This next mission will be our last one of the day, after which we will be doing the Riven Raffle draw. So if you haven't yet done your Riven Raffle tickets, you want to enter into today's draw, make sure you jump onto that. We are giving away a Veiled Rifle Ribbon today. So if you're on PC and at least MR8, you can get in on that, like the Fog Lord has just done right now. The Fog Lord. There you go, that's one. And Pazak has also done the same. Pazak. That's a capital Z. I'll make sure I include that in the ticker for you. Although I think it comes up as just capitals on the ticker anyway, but it'll come up correctly on my side. There we go. Alright, so we're just swinging by the dojo just for the sake of be able to refresh and go grab this final relic mission. There is still one in the void on a Grineer mission, so that's going to be just fine. Hello to you as well, Bao. Honestly, he's such a cheery guy. How can I possibly get rid of this guy for the new elite crew when he's just so damn cheery, you know? Like, he's not just crew here. He's part of this ship. I can't fire Bao. The others, however, they'll be gone. The others are boring. The guy who constantly goes on and on about the doctrine, and the other one's just angry. Is there a way to sort relics by the average platinum price of its components? Ayush, I'm glad you asked that question because I do have an answer for you. Yes, there is indeed a way to sort these. It's not in-game. There is a little program called WF Info, that stands for Warframe Info. It's a very powerful and yet lightweight relic tool. You can use it as an overlay to show you what reward has the best value, basically. It shows you the average sale value of each of the rewards. Also, you can search its database and it will sort for you all the relics within a tier to show you the average platinum value of each relic. You can sort it by intact, by radiant, and you can even sort it by radiant minus intact to see which ones are the best to upgrade to radiant, the most efficient returns. That is WF Info. Warframe Info thing for relics. It is a very powerful and very good to use tool. And yes, DE have said it is okay to use. Because it's just an overlay, it doesn't change the game at all. Oh, we got a ram sled somewhere. Missiles! Do it for me so I don't have to. Here we are. Let's line up for this. It's disabled, ready to go. Maybe my screen didn't show it correctly, but that looked like that hit the engine nacelle. You need to hit the engine pod. You need to hit the nacelle for the one shot. If you have the damage mod on, that is. If you don't have the damage mod on, we'll still hit the engine correctly, but yeah, it's not going to be as effective. Why is this one all the way over here? I didn't realise it was so far when I started flying. Oh, damn. There, you see the engine pod hits the middle to right side of it. You only get bonus damage from the cell if the engine is active. I'm sure I've seen it with it both active and inactive. Easy TNT. I haven't fully tested it, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it both ways. Yeah, Dom Shrike, it isn't officially endorsed, but they've said you won't get banned, which is basically the same as it's okay to use. Alright, flap it. Oh, I didn't disable it. Ooh, that was unfortunate. It turned just at the wrong moment there. That was unfortunate. There we go, now it's dead. We should be destroying that radiator as well. It's on the ship killer platform, which is that one over there. That shot is... Lock on. That shot's probably not going to hit. No, it didn't. Damn it. Alright, let's go take that out. There we go. That way the away crew can continue doing what they need to do, and we can continue doing what we need to do. That cruise ship is far away. Is there one closer? Yes, there is. There's one over here. And disable it. Oh, I missed. Bollocks. We're good. It still died, though. Yeah, it's not just legal issues on Tronic. If WF Info, or Warframe Info, however you want to call it, if it ever updated and became dangerous, D would be on the hook if they officially endorsed it. Only partially, but still they would be on the hook for saying, yes, it is okay to use. Because, you know, they advised it. Nice. I think we just got boarded whilst I lined up that shot. Whoops. So, let's deal with the enemies, which are on my Gorham ship. All of you, get out of here. You're not welcome, not you, not you. Go away. Thank you. Get off my ship, get off my ship, get off my ship, get off my ship, get off my ship. And we're good. Let's click the fire just to make sure that definitely gets fixed. Okie dokie. Now, do we have someone on the asteroid hangar? Railjack, Railjack, Railjack. No, we don't. Let's get close to it. That's a very good shout, Nick. That is a very, very good shout. Absolutely. If you guys are looking to see more outsider streams and videos, come and join the Discord. I am active on there, naturally. It's my Discord. Why wouldn't I be? Some people do ask. And yeah, we can continue to solve more practical problems. Alright, fighters are dealt with. We've got a cruise ship dead ahead. Oh, first things, let's deal with that radiator. Is that going to take out the radiator? Oh, it's not, no. Where is it then? Where's that radiator? There it is. Yeah, that's fine, Nick. That's absolutely fine. Alright, do we have a main gunner? Because this is the perfect time. Yes, we do. Excellent. Oh yeah, you're not wrong, Garoff. This update has definitely asked for a lot when it comes to Endo and Former, hasn't it? There's a reason I bought a load of sculptures to be ready for this. Let's take out that radiator. There we go. Oh, hi there. Flap. Perfect shot. Alright, I think we just need to take out this last one over here, and we're good to go. It's disabled. Let's weaken it a bit. And it's dead. Job's done. Bring everyone back if they're not already back. And silver reward it is once again. Which one do I take? Which one do I take? I'll take this one. 2 and 2. That's perfect. Okie dokie. Well, that has been a very interesting set of runs. I don't know how successful we've been overall. Oh, thought we did get 7 off for those who care about that. Bonus relic. Come on, show me corrupted key, please. Not carbides. Key? Not endo. Key? No. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So we've not actually managed to get enough. Ah. Yikes. That is a little bit rough. But yeah, absolutely is what I'm trying. I can show you the Cronin build I've got as a default. Oh, bollocks, I need to force that through and I hit X. That is terrible UI design, by the way. Terrible UI design. Don't do that. If you ever make a UI, do not make the cancel button jump into the confirm button. Horrible. Don't do that. I think there hasn't been a Cronin specific video. That's why. There we are. We did get quite a few bits and pieces all throughout that, so this is, you know, good for stocking up the supplies. Just a unfortunate lack when it comes to the Corrupted Holokeys, which is the whole reason we were there. Jim, I go to Cronin build. Let me get you that one real quickly. Didn't actually use the Astarte in the end, but that's okay. I'll see you later, Pazak. Take care. But this is the default one I go to at the moment. So between Fever Strike and Vicious Frost, we've obviously got viral and a lot of added damage coming in from it. It's not ideal for the slash procs, but then Cronin deals a load of slash procs already. We've got, of course, Weeping Wounds and Blood Rush for that combo scaling. We've got Gladiator Might and Organ Shatter for all of the crit damage. We got Prime Reach to reach out to them. I go Pressure Point. There are people who prefer to go Condition Overload. There's nothing wrong with going that one instead. I just prefer Prime Pressure Point. It's just, I prefer to. That's just how it goes. But you can absolutely use Condition Overload, and it's probably going to be slightly better. But yeah, overall, this will do everything you need it to do. Now, this is a 2-former setup. Be able to get to this location, or to this build. If you don't have 2-former to spare, you can obviously downgrade in some areas. There's not a lot of downgrading you can really pull off on this before you start kind of messing stuff up. Yeah, Aeroff is absolutely right. This is much better for first strike kills, because you don't need to prime them with any kind of status effects. It's also better when it comes to enemies which are immune to status effects. So, say for example, you got the Shadow Stalker on your ass all of a sudden, this doesn't suddenly get weaker. It's all good there. So that's what you're looking for on a Chronon Prime. That's what I'd recommend at least. Now, we are done at this point here, so I'm going to drop out from the squad from Chrono Crow and King of the Forks. Thank you both of you for joining in as well. It's been good having you both along. Very good playstyle there in the Railjack. You made that very efficient in my opinion. Thank you. Sovereign, not Gemini Cross. Yeah, Zomtronic. Sovereign is a better stance. People were shouting at me before when I wasn't using Sovereign because I just hadn't got around to forming for it. But there's no question about it. It is a much better stance to use. Absolutely. Do go for that one. Now, that does bring us to the end of today's stream. But don't go anywhere just yet. We got 2 things left to crack through still. First things first is that we need to get hold of the Riven Raffle. For all of those who have gone on into the Riven Raffle, I do. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 names in here. So we're going to just put those names into the spinner and see who is today's winner. If you have yet to get a Riven Raffle ticket but you want to get one, you've got until I finish typing all these names in to purchase those Riven Raffle tickets. Let's get these all in. So we have got today YoJ58. We have got 5 tickets for the Zomtronic, who absolutely wants to win this one, I can sense it. But then there is competition from the likes of Ayush as well, who has also gone and got themselves 5 tickets. Reverso was taken, has himself 1 ticket. We got Binge Juice is on 1 ticket. We've got NCMS is on 1 ticket. Shenzo is on 1 ticket. Nick saying you're going to read all of the commands? I mean, go for it, alright. The Forlord has a ticket. And Pazak has a ticket, and I believe that is everyone then. Yep, that's all of the tickets listed, so excuse me there. Let's bring up the spinner. This is the final list of our potential winners today. We got quite a few names on this spinner here. Yes, there's a lot of Zomtronic and a lot of Ayush, but I mean, that's what happens when you pick up 5 tickets. You know, you get the higher chance to win. 5 is the limit on the stream, for those of you curious, to stop someone from sweeping in with like 30 tickets from saving them up over streams. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. But 5 is a reasonable limit, and the winner is going to be Ayush. Ayush, you are today's winner of the Veiled Rifle Ribbon. Are you still here? Because you do need to be here to claim it. Let me know what your username is, please. Minimize that for a moment. Ayush, just pop up on chat, let me know what your username is in-game, and we'll get this on over to you. But congratulations on being today's Riven Raffle winner. Android 3162, perfect. Alright, send me a message in-game, and I'll invite you over. We'll get that trade done in just a moment. To the rest of you, though, the second thing of the end of the stream, the very last bit we're going to do is we're going to raid on over to another part of the Warframe community. I do always like to do this at the end here, of course, because we want to say, share a bit of love with someone else. There I am in my lovely green screen ship. Let's see who we want to give a little bit of love to today. What channels have we got that we can show a bit of our support to? Let's see. Who have we not gone to for a while? Or is there a new name I can see and want to go to? You know what? Perkin G, or Perkin J, however we say this name. Let's have a quick look at this stream. I think this will be a decent one for us to go on over to. What's my in-game name? I am the Kengineer, same as on Twitch here, Ayush. Thank you, Evo, for confirming, yeah. I'm just waiting for the advert to go out the way on my side, and then we'll raid on over to this channel, if indeed they are a suitable one for us to go say hi to. Now, thank you very much there as well, Desh Money, for following the channel. I do want to say as well, if you are enjoying the channels, if you do want to give that extra bit of support, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Of course, every last little bit of that does help out and making sure I can continue bringing this all to you guys. But that has now given us time to get through the adverts on Twitch's side. They apparently seem to be outside of Warframe at the moment. So never mind, we're not going to go to that channel. That's unfortunate. They're not actually on Warframe. So we're going to go find someone else. We're going to go find someone else. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Very sorry on this, guys, but you know, I like to mix it up a bit. Let's meet some other Warframe creators. Let's go instead to someone else who has a webcam. I don't like going to no facecam streams. It's just not interesting to me. There's not actually a lot that meet that criteria right now. Here we go. Oh, hang on. I missed this one earlier. Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, we'll go into Vampire. There we are. Raid is active. There we go. It's finally cracking. Let's join in the raid. Let's go give a bit of love to another part of the community. And I will see you guys next time. That's all from me. Bye-bye.